Dang already? Also congrats on front page tip.
Life can flip in a matter of seconds. One morning you're waking up in the projects, and the next morning you wake up in the $1.2 million car. How did I get here?
I come looking for you with Haitians. I stay smoking on good Jamaican. I forbid you from different races. You get money, they started hating. I woke up
in a new Bugatti. Hello, welcome in. Hi, my name is Hendrix. Welcome back to my channel. If you are following on Twitch, please drop a follow. You get notification we go live. We go live Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, all at 6 p.m. EST. Also, we have a YouTube channel where we post new YouTube videos every week. And shorts. We also have a TikTok where we post new TikToks every day. Like 3 of them. We also have a Twitter. We also are banned off Instagram at the moment. We also have Blue Sky, but I haven't posted there in a while. Welcome in, I also have a Reddit where people get mad at me. Very mad. They hate me on Reddit. Welcome in, everybody. Hi, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you. Yeah, front page tomorrow. I'm very excited. I think it's gonna be fun. Hello, Tippy. Hello, sir. I'm gonna pull a meet. I'm gonna say hi to everyone. Hello, Saribot. Hello, Cup. Hello, Gage. Hello, Han. Hello, WG. Hello, Hydro. Hello, Zip. Hello, Scrubs. And a new Bugatti. Hello, Bob Bean Bobbington. Goodbye. Why are you leaving? Been on for 1 minute. Don't you mean hello? I ate a meatball sub. Are you guys proud of me? Whoop! Hello, guys. A weeable. Welcome in. I ate a my dad said, he said, I want to come by. I got you guys subs. He actually got the subs last night, but we were on stream and I didn't answer my phone, so he came by today and he said, I got them subs for you. He brought us 2, 4, 6 subs. That's too much. That's too many subs. I'm not complaining. I already ate one of them, but that's so much meatballs. It was very good though. But I didn't heat it up. So now I have a belly full of cold meatball subs and it's delicious. It's so good. How's everyone's Sunday? I forgot to ask that. I forgot to ask how everyone's Sunday's going. Did anyone do anything fun? Did everyone praise Jesus Christ? I didn't. I forgot it's Sunday. Did everyone see our giant ramen last night? We made a pool filled with ramen. Being hated in Reddit is a badge of honor. Wear it proudly. Oh yeah, they hate me and I like it. Can I has one? Yeah, you guys can. I'm gonna auction off a 1 meatball sub. 1 meatball sub. Unfortunately, yes. Hey, Hey, first of all, we got all the ramen out of the room last night. We had to put it in trash bags, 3 trash bags. Then we had to get all the soup out. We put it in a bowl, or in the pot. And then we brought it outside and we are letting it soak. We're letting it soak with soapy water right now, which means later on tonight, after strum, we will clean it out. What type of meat? Meatballs? I don't know what type of meat a meatball is. I'm assuming beef or something. But yes, I had meatball subs. Can I have the meatball soup? Did you guys wake up in a new Bugatti? I did. Actually, fun fact, can I tell you guys about the thing that annoyed me today? It's time for what annoyed Tibby today. Better give it to the raccoons and possums. They deserve the snack. No, we don't get. I will not feed a possum or a raccoon because I'm scared if they stay here, Batman will kill them. Bunny won't. She won't kill them, but she will. Was it another kids movie? You guys are really harping on the kids movie aspect of it. It's called cinema, and it's for all ages. All right. Batman doesn't kill. Batman does kill. Very much so. Batman has no problem killing a smaller animal than him. Batman did... Shit, he's the Snyder one? Yeah, Batman will kill, 100%. He doesn't care. Bunny won't. She likes to round things up. If she sees like a lizard or a cat or a possum or something like that, she'll lose her shit and bark a lot, but then she just runs up to it. She doesn't know what to do. She just runs around it in circles. And she doesn't want to hurt it. She just wants to poke it and make it run so she can chase it. Oh yeah, she wants to herd it. H-E-R-D. She wants to herd the animals. That's always what she does. She's always trying to run around shit to make it go the way she wants it to go. Batman's a killer. He's a stone cold killer. Only because he's very protective of his house. Out in the world, he doesn't give a shit. We'll be walking by a cat in the real world and he'll just look at it and be like, not my problem. He just doesn't want to step on his property line. His little square of space. And I love that for him. Is his swoop a killer cutie? I know. Just wants a friend. Bunny does like friends. Yeah, when you take... So here's what's funny. So if you take Bunny to the park, she just wants to play with the kids. She loves playing with the kids. She loves running around and doing zoomies around them and having a good old time. She likes the other doggies. Bunny loves making friends. But if you take Bunny to the park with Batman, she doesn't want anything to do with him. She just stands by Batman and they bark at everything together. And they get like, together. He brings out the worst in her. She just follows his lead. He doesn't like it. He's like, get that kid away from me. And she's like, yeah, get away from him. Because that's her, like, elder. That's her Oshi. She's the Padawan and he's the Jedi. Batman practices castle doctrine, mega based of him. Yeah, he doesn't like, you're not allowed, he's not allowed, you're not allowed on his space. That's his space. You're not allowed. Batman stands his ground. Fuck them kids. That's Batman, 100%. He doesn't give a shit if you're, he won't attack anyone. He just doesn't want anything to do with them. He's like, get away from me. So, Batman and Bunny, if you walk them together, if you take them both to the park, you have to be prepared that you're going to be very alone. No one's going to get near any of you. If you take Bunny by yourself, you'll make friends with kids. You'll make friends with kids. Fuck them kids. Oh. I was going to tell you guys what annoyed me today. Well, let me take a sip of my bev. Oh yeah, what'd you guys do today? How's your Sunday going? I asked and then I didn't listen. Does anyone have the Sunday saddies? The Sunday sads? That's always what I would get. I still get a lit... Was it how to just... Fuck that! Dude, why do you guys keep bringing it up? Fuck that movie, man. Don't make me re-mad all over again. How to Train Your Dragon. It was a stupid movie. Whatever. I'm not getting into it. I've said my piece multiple times. I'll be mad. I will be mad about it until I see a different movie that makes me more mad than that one. I'm mad because I thought I found something I liked and I didn't. Thought I found something I liked. Turns out I didn't because it was wrong. It was wrong. Hippie was right. You should watch Paddington. Nobody hates Paddington. The Bear. No, I'm kind of on an animation arc. I gotta watch the animes for Wednesday's guest for our Wednesday podcast. I gotta watch the animes for that. We'll start tonight. We'll start with it. We'll watch the animes that they wanted us to talk about. He's an animated bear. Paddington? Let me Google it. I never watched Paddington. Oh, you're not referencing this IRL movie? Oh, it was a cartoon. Images. Which one? This one? Oh, he looks cute. Not in this movie. He looks horrific. That looks like a scary cocaine bear. But the cartoon of him looks cute. Hippie fanfiction streamer, she rewrites the ending of How to Train Your Dragon 2 the way she thinks it would have gone. Yeah. You know what? I could give you a detailed description of every movie that's ever made me mad and how it should have ended. Because they always seem to fuck it up right at the end. Going good, going good, going good. Fuck it up. Yeah, you know, it'd be fun if we just fucked this up. What? Hey, Jim. Alright, let me put on my fucking tippy. Boop, 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 boop. Bye, small tippy. Hello, Dilky Smooth Hendrix. Hello? Hello, Massacre Lord TWT. Holy shit, that was a good one. Wow, that was impressive. I look like a detective. Have you seen the woman? The woman by the docks? I don't know what detectives do. Yeah, they look for the women by the docks. Oh, don't sound so defeated about it. I love OG Tippy. I would never be defeated. Hold on, let's listen to Fancy Footwork. Fancy Footwork. Acha. Hello, Degenerate One. Ian, how are you? Welcome in. Are you okay? Am I okay? Maybe. Nah, I'm not okay. I'm okay, ally. I'm ally for the Ogays. Yeah, the Ogays are the really chill gays. Well, they didn't get a real one to play the part. If you're gonna have Paddington 2, if you're gonna have the movie Paddington with a bear in a hat, get a real bear. Yeah, how hard can it be to source a real bear? I do have the Sunday scaries. I don't want to work tomorrow or ever. I feel you, Jonathan. I feel you. I hate Sundays. Yeah, it's funny because Sundays have gotten better for us since we work from home, but I still feel the tension from the usual Sunday scaries. Yeah, everyone still has to go in. Bob, welcome in. I hate that for you guys. Do you want me to fight your boss? I love you, Tip, but I feel like you would ruin my favorite movies and books if you were their editor. Yeah, that's why I'm not an editor. You know who was an editor? My dad. My dad was an editor for a little while. Tried to turn okay into a pun on gay. I like the Ogays. I also work from home. Here's the thing. If I was an editor for movies, would I take out all the emotional growth? Maybe. Maybe. Who needs to emotionally grow? But I probably wouldn't. I would just make sure that the story makes sense. Sometimes it's okay for things to die in movies, but most of the time it's not. Yeah, let's see Godzilla's fancy footwork. Oh, get it. Yes, I think you could take him. It's a long weekend where I am, and I really need it, so I'm happy. Fuck yeah! Do you have Monday off? He actually is fucking getting it. I was somewhat pleased this weekend to hear that nothing got done at work without me last week. Dude, of course. Don't say you were somewhat pleased. You should be thrilled that the job that fucked you over fucked themselves over in the process. That's called art. That's called karma, and it's nice when it happens to bad people. It's poetic justice, WG. You should be proud. You should pour yourself a fucking martini. Yeah, this is the universe sending you a sign that you did good. You were important at that job, and that they undervalued you to the point where they even fucked over themselves. Don't forget that. Oh fuck, look at him go. He's fucking so fancy. Going on a hike tomorrow instead of work. Ooh, a hike? That sounds fun. I like hikes. You know what had a great ending? How to Train Your Dragon. No, it didn't. Don't lie to me. Don't you come in here and lie to me. Godzilla. Alright, wait. I gotta... What's another good dancing song? Michael Jackson. We like this one? Alright, we'll leave this one. But is Godzilla getting it? I love him. When I was young, this just unlocked a memory. My brother had 3 figurines. Can you do a war cry? I don't really know what a war cry is. Ah! There you go. That's a war cry. That was really good. Oh my god, my heart rate jumped up. I was surprised. That was really good. Yeah! Dude, for once you got to hear guy scream and not me. That's exactly what I assume he looked like. He's behind me, so I can't see him. That scared the shit out of me. That would be you charging into battle with an axe. Sounded like you... It sounded like he dropped something on his foot.
It sounds like this. Like coffee drop.
Ooh! Yo! That's what a Goofy sounds like. Hey, Breezy, welcome in! Hello, Omar. Omar, did you like that fucking war cry? Here, this is what did guy sound like.
Goofy, careful! All right, now where's that timer button? Oh, 3, 2, 1.
Yahoo! Hey, DBI guy, bullshit. You don't scare me. Let me hear your real war cry. That was his real war cry. Oh my god. Dang, Seribot got rid of a spammer. Rip Bozo. Seribot always gets rid of my good, where I could give my viewers cheap. Get your viewers cheap. Yahoo! In Walmart, Tippy will probably behave. In a Walmart? Yes, I behave out in public because I'm scared of getting yelled at by strangers. I called dibs on kissing it to make it better. Don't kiss guy's foot. It's been standing in ramen. He washed it. You get all your viewers cheap. TBH, our asses are free. You should not. Your ass should not be free. If you're gonna sell your ass, you should charge money for it. It's the most expensive hole. The butthole is the most expensive hole for sure. You're gonna pay the most for it. Hello, my friend. Hello, Arua. How are ya? Welcome, welcome. Gotta pay the toll for the boys' hole. Someone doesn't know what that's from, you're gonna sound really confused. Gotta pay the troll toll. Hold on, I gotta show it to you guys. Troll toll. Always Sunny episode. How is the butthole the most expensive one when everyone has it? Because no one wants anything in it. It's the most, no one wants something in their butthole. That's like annoying. All right, here. If you guys haven't seen this is an Always Sunny in Philadelphia episode. And see work. How are you, Queen? Wait, it's not showing it. What the hell? Really fast typer. How are you? Speak for yourself, says you. Yeah, but if the... Oh, wait, you guys want something in your butthole? I'm stressed out.
Time.
Is he sleeping?
Yes. He's sleeping right over there. Just the way you like him. Did you bring the toll?
Confound your lousy toll, troll. God damn it. Stop laughing at me.
You gotta pay the troll toll. If you want to get into that boy's hole, you gotta pay the troll toll to get in. You want the baby boy's hole, you gotta pay the troll toll. You gotta pay the troll toll to get in. Troll toll.
What'd you say?
Troll toll.
Hey, hey,
Oh.
hey.
Troll toll.
Oh, yeah, this isn't the proper scene. Yeah, you gotta pay the troll toll.
Here's your toll, troll.
Your boy awaits.
At last.
I think he's
The boy's
trying to say
soul is mine.
soul. The boy's soul, but it sounds like hole. If you haven't seen Always Sunny in Philadelphia, it's a phenomenal show. Oh. Gotta pay the troll toll if you want that boy's hole. Gotta say, I'm sorry, are you saying hole or soul? I'll do that tonight. Sorry, friend. Oh, I forgot. What is going on? What is going on? I don't know. What the fuck is going on? Oh my god, you guys didn't let me do my complaining, okay? Let me complain for a second. Let a woman complain. God forbid a woman has a hobby. God forbid a woman likes to complain. I was harassing WG. Good. Conspiring in smoke-filled rooms. Okay, that's fine. Conspire away, mi amigo. Here's the thing. So this morning I went to go get my coffee. I always get Dunkin' Donuts every morning. I know. If I didn't get Dunkin' Donuts, I could be a millionaire by now. That's what they say. But anyways, every morning I go get a little Dunkin' Donuts coffee. I prefer hot, but I get cold because Guy likes cold too, so we can both drink the cold coffee. Me too, twinsies. Oh my god, let's touch tips. Every morning I go get Dunkin' Donuts coffee, but this morning I woke up late. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna treat myself. I'm gonna treat me and Guy, and I'm gonna go to Star Blicky. I'm gonna go to Star Blicky's. It's more expensive, and it's not worth it. But it sucks, but it has pup cups, it has like different pinkity drinkity, things like that. So I was like, I'm gonna go to fucking Starbucks. I get up, I get my car, I drive to Starbucks. I get Guy a cake pop. The lady was so cute. She was like, what flavor cake pop? And I was like, whatever kind you want. She's like, oh, I'll give you my favorite. And I was like, okay. Duck in my donut. So I get in my car, I go to my Starbucks, and I get a cake pop for Guy, and I get an iced coffee for him. And then I say, can I have the sage lemonade? And she said, no, because we're out. And I was like, okay, that's fine. I'll get a cinnamon, no, it wouldn't, not cinnamon, a brown sugar shaken oat milk espresso latte. And I was like, ooh, I want that. So I got that. And then she's like, okay. And I was like, 2 pup cups. Because I was going to bring back home my doggies some pup cups. So I get there. I get my 2 coffees. I get my 2 pup cups. And I'm driving home. And I turn a corner and my coffee spills over the entire seat. I've lost my entire fucking $6 coffee. And I go, no! It's all over the seat. There's ice cubes on my seat. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to clean a seat. So I just left it. I don't know what to do. I picked the cup up, obviously, and I threw it out. But I screamed. I was so upset about it. But I lost my $6 coffee. I didn't get any of it. I got no sips of it. So, wait, can I have some of that coffee? Yeah, that's one from this morning. It's from this morning. Okay, I'm gonna have some of Guy's coffee from this morning. It's probably still fine. It's still cold. I'm unfortunately very susceptible to the not spending money on little things in order to save money over time arguments, but I think it's a really toxic way of thinking about spending that makes your quality of life better. I think excessively you should not spend money on stupid little things. but I think that you should make an exception for things that make you happy. I like going to get coffee because I like listening to music. It helps me start my day. It wakes me up, makes me feel good. You know what I mean? Like, I get excited. Yeah, you should treat yourself. I can make coffee at home and it's just as good. Probably better. But I enjoy going to get coffee. What the fuck is happening? Hold on. Why is it so big? Okay, wait. I was trying to fix my hat and I'm just aggressively moving. So it's one of the things I like. I enjoy driving and I enjoy listening to music. And so I go get my little coffees in the morning. But this morning I spilt my coffee over my entire passenger seat. I got no coffee. And then I was like, what the fuck, man? So I get home and I grab the pup cups and I grab them. And I try and shut the door behind me and I spill a pup cup all over my door. So I spilled 2 things in the course of 5 minutes. And I was very upset about it. Someone really bothered me. Can someone just feel bad for me? Can you feel bad for me for a second? Dunkin' coffee is so much sugar. Have you seen the comparison? Yes, and that's what makes it delicious. Because they just make it however they want to make it. The other day I got a Dunkin' Donuts coffee. I said cream and sugar. Not an ounce of sugar in it. They didn't put a fucking 1 spoonful. It was just no sugar. Guy said, why is there no sugar? I said, I don't know. They just did what they wanted to do. I like Dunkin' better. There isn't thick, crunchy sugar syrup on the bottom of my iced coffee. I don't want it. Good morning, Lapis. I thought you spilled the ones from this morning. I did. I spilled 1 from this morning. I still have guys.
There was a dancer at the wedding, and he flipped wife like 7 times. And it really bothered me.
I love that video. There was this dancer at a wedding, and he flipped my wife. He flipped my wife like 7 times. Really bothered me. Hello, Marley Show. Yo, how'd you get your fucking thing to look fancy? Further reason proving you should always drink and drive. If you were drinking while driving, wouldn't have spilled and you could have actually had some. My coffee spilled this morning because I take my receipts and I shove them in the cup holder. And so it's basically sitting on top of 10,000 receipts. Daddy, how did your PC building go? So it is another example where it has a fuck ton of sugar. Like, I could have 3 cookies or a Coke. I don't know which one seems like a better deal. You should have both because you should live a little. You know what I like to do is I like to have about 6 sodas a day. 6 to 7. And also a coffee and also a Gamer Subs. Diabetes. If I'm in the hospital, pray for me. I got poisoned. Are you actually in the hospital? Are you okay? Did someone poison you or did you get food poisoning? Because if someone poisoned you, that's so funny. Dude, did you meet up with JD Vance? Did you get poisoned by him? It's an app called Fonts. Oh, that's pretty sick. Well, how are you today, Marley? How's your Sunday going? We're building tonight? Are you streaming it? I thought you were doing it this afternoon. I kept waiting for you to go on. Tippy practices, girl car, girl math, girl dinner, girl car. I am practicing girl car because I haven't changed my oil in a while. Haven't done it yet. Tippy, why do you take the receipt? You could just tell them to keep it when you actually use receipts. Who uses them, like accountants or something? Because I tell them to give it to me because I know how much the receipt paper costs. It costs a lot of money. And I want to make that fucking company pay for it. Is it bite me in the ass because they then just write the cost off to the person, to us? Yes. But I want them to pay out their butthole for that receipt paper. You don't get to offer receipts and then not give it to me. Give it to me. Give me the receipt. Yeah, I say, give me the receipt. And then they say, okay, here you go. And they give it to me. And then I crumple it up in front of their face. And I say, do you have a trash can? And I throw it away. I'm going to waste your paper. Yeah, we have a friend who was selling receipt paper. It fell off the back of a truck, you know what I mean? It was selling receipt paper and to businesses, and he made a fuckload of money. We pay a guy to spray the house for spider and stuff, and he sprayed my lemon tea bush last night, and I made tea and got poisoned? Oh my god, I was kidding. You actually were poisoned? I thought you just had food poisoning. Are you okay? That's so bad. Are you alright? Are you gonna be okay? You drank poison? That's intense. I hope you're alright, boy toy. I was kidding. I thought you just had a little bit of food poisoning. I didn't know you were actually poisoned. Jesus Christ. Now, we were thinking about just doing it in VC with goobers after you guys are done streaming. Oh, that's nice. Whatever you want, I'm happy. I would love to see it. I'm doing okay. Okay, good. That's good. Yeah, I hope you get better quick. What color is your Bugatti? There we go. It's fucking orange, bitch. Like my dick. I tan my dick. Does this look good? Thank you for the bits, Riddick. I'm just gonna sit like this. Thanks, guys. Yeah, I hope you're alright. That sucks. Listen to the doctors. Maybe plant a different tea bush, because it sounds like that guy fucked it over. Yeah, can you just spray off the bush and keep the bush? Guys, bush season is back, just so you know. I woke up in your mom, not a new Bugatti. You're saying my mom's not a Bugatti? Are you saying my mom's not as good as a Bugatti? I actually completed a very hard level in Super Mario Bros. Wonder today. Fuck yeah! I love Super Mario Bros. Were you, like, emulating it, or you have it on the original console? Next Spider-Man villain incoming. Don't envy the sunburn down there. Dude, when I was young, did you guys ever try and tan naked in your backyard? You didn't? Maybe girls just did that to get rid of tan lines. I was terrified. Sometimes you do it in your room under a window. It's back, you know. You're right. It's back. You know that guy did 9/11, right? My bush did not do 9/11. Hold on, I gotta fix my thing. It's summertime to dip ourselves in wax and be peeled like a banana. Just feel pure. You get waxed? What a brave man. I love that my neighbor's 20-year-old daughter used to do it. I could see it from my window when I was 13. That's my big fear now that I'm an adult. I got a Rolls Royce because I come from rags to riches, Lil Wayne. Hey! I love... Lil Wayne had bars. I got to skip school today. Hey! Congrats! That's awesome. Did you get anything done? No, but I've always had neighbors that could see into my backyard. What? Guy said to you guys... Yeah, that's what your mom would do? That's crazy work. I never heard that. My guy said his mom, he said, do you guys remember when your mom would say you can stay home for the day, but you have to clean the house? My mom never did that. I just stayed home. Your mom was a fucking slave driver. In my day, the sun didn't exist. I had to walk to school both ways. No feet. I'm playing my penis in the car tour tags. I was wondering if it would get flagged by Twitch. We're trying to figure out what qualifies and what doesn't. My mom said you have to go to school unless you're too sick to learn. Dude, your mom was mean. My mom and dad let me stay home whenever I wanted. It was literally like whenever I wanted. But I also got straight A's. I did. Fun fact, bet you guys didn't know that. I got straight A's. I think in high school I got A's and B's occasionally, but I was mostly straight A's. I was in the special courses in school. Honestly, I never wanted to stay home because back then if you did, it just meant falling behind on work and having to do more later. My grandma would say if you don't want to go to school, you gotta go to work. Your families are so mean. Slide a popsicle... why did you say it's almost butter popsicle season? I don't like that. I purposely didn't read that because that sounds horrific. But now you guys are still talking about it. What the fuck? Slide a popsicle stick into a room temperature bar of butter, freeze it, then eat it. It's a great summer treat. Mods, ban Crumb Dumpster. Hippie lore? I was the same, and school life was always better than home life anyways. I liked staying home. I hated school. I never worried about doing catch-up work. Although, you know what's funny? Real talk. I have nightmares nowadays. I have nightmares. Not all the time, but sometimes. I have nightmares that I haven't been to my math class all semester. And I don't know, I'm failing it because I haven't done any work in my math class, and I don't even remember where my math class is, and I'm not gonna be able to graduate. I don't know what this is, but I haven't been in school in a very long time, but that's one of the recurring nightmares I get. So what'd you do with all the ramen? Immediately into the trash can. Dragon1, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, spooky bitch. How are you? Back in my day, I got tired of coffee and decided to chug Fairlife chocolate milk instead. Oh wait, that's today. Hi. 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 How you doing? How's your Sunday going? Straight butter, not even buttercream? Guys, stop eating fucking butter. Stop. So the ramen last night that we made, the pool of ramen, we put it in trash bags. But then we had a pot of the soup. And I just threw that directly into the trash can, the soup. So I hope that's okay. Love the hat. Thank you. Make NASCAR gay again. It's one of my favorites. We only have truth saying hats. What am I trying to say? I'm a truth seeker. I'm a vibe curator. You should have mailed me the guy feet pool of ramen. No! We're not mailing anyone ramen. Dragon, you're new. Would you like us to mail you some feet ramen? I'm so excited for tomorrow. I'm so excited, guys.
I would much prefer a popsicle stick into a tub of pig lard, freeze it, and chew it like a starved pangolin.
We can do that sometime. What's a pangolin? $99.99 for feet ramen. Final offer. Yeah, I have to dig it out of the trash can. Why would you make Lola say that? Lola's a beautiful, beautiful lady. Thank you for the 15 biddies, by the way. Fettuccine. Fettuccine. Twitch always cucks the fun. It would be fun to cook something with your feet. But they won't allow feet on stream. Yes, let's get some of those. Okay, I want to get toe shoes, and I'm going to cook something with my feet on stream. I don't have very versatile feet. I get foot cramps real easy. So, I don't know how it's going to work. But by the way, we're super excited for tomorrow. In a little, I need you guys to help me pick out the items we're going to pickle, because we have to buy them. Look at pangolins. If you don't know what they are, they'll be your new favorite animal. They got kniving little fingers. Yeah, I thought you were just saying penguin in a funny way. Any movies you looking forward to? I just watched 2 movies. I watched one Friday and I watched one Thursday. Thursday I watched a movie called Dinner in America. It was actually really good. It was about it's already out on video. I just yo-ho-ho'd it. It's about they don't say she's autistic, but she's fucking autistic. Super autistic, weird girl who she meets a punk who's on the run, who's on the lam, and then they fall in love. He falls in love. He's like this super hardcore punk guy, neo-fascist, half-shaved head punk guy, and he meets this like super awkward autistic girl, and they fall in love. It's very cute. I liked it a lot. Then on Friday, I watched How to Train Your Dragon 2, and I hated it. So what about you? Are you looking forward to any movies? I'm looking forward to watching La Sangria, or whatever it's called. Wednesdays, we do an anime podcast where we talk about anime. And our guest this week requested we watch that one beforehand so we can talk about it. So I'm excited. Have I ever told you about the time I almost got arrested over a justified verbal crash out? Anyways, I'm going to drop that lore, not explain. I heard you loved How to Train the Dragon. I'm mad at it. I don't know why the mods won't ban the term already. Pangolins carry leprosy. What? Can I ask you guys a favor? Not a favor. I have a question. TMR, a new Last of Us episode. Tomorrow's a new Last of Us episode. Butter popsicle and leprosy season, my favorites. Do I think I did something bad? I spent 50,000 on 5.1 million bits. That's a lot of bits. That's a lot of bits. But you know what? That's not bad. That's good for you. It's called being whimsical. Right now I'm looking forward to that weird new Smurfs movie in July. I want to dress up like Lady Smurf. No, I want to dress up like Papa Smurf. With the beard and everything. Waiting for the question. Oh yeah, my question. What's leprosy? I did forget for a second. What's leprosy? I've heard people say that before, but I don't know what it is. I'm too scared to ask in a normal adult setting. What are lepers? A disease no one gets anymore. Does it turn you into a leopard? Like you get leopard spots or something? It's a disease that can cause your limbs and skin to fall off. Your limbs and skin fall off? Oh, my dog's having a dream behind me, if you can hear that. It turns you into a leopard. Skin disease caused by bacteria that also gives nerve damage. Yes, it does. Makes your arms fall off. I'm gonna see it in 3D. I hope you're talking about the Smurfs movie and not leprosy. It's very rare now because it's easily treated by antibiotics. It's like body aids that disintegrates you little by little. Your arms fall off by leprosy? How do you catch it? 'Tis but a flesh wound. You have no arm. Are you scared? Leprosy doesn't actually make your limbs and skin fall off. People would just amputate it. That's not as fun, Knight. Don't lie to me about leprosy. I'm very nervous now. It's a nerve damage that leads to injuries that can cause amputation. The Smurfs movie. Oh, nice. I haven't seen the Smurfs movie. Any of them. We'll have to see the movie in 3D this summer. Can't catch it if you don't have arms. Skin contact or droplets. It's why treating lepers used to be a big wall. Nobody wanted to touch them. So it's leprosy is a skin disease. Like MRSA? What's MRSA? Yeah, what's MRSA? Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. My mom was scared I was gonna get it when she worked at the hospital. Scabies. So VTubers are highly susceptible to leprosy, for real. But you said it's rare, so not a lot of people get it. Fantippy for not seeing the Smurfs movie. I'm too busy learning about leprosy. Fantippy for not... What is it? MRSA is an antibiotic-resistant infection. Yeah, the one that you go to the hospital and you get. And, you know, like, it'll affect... Yeah, it's like a skin infection. I'm learning so much. It's called... Is it called MRSA? I know what you're talking about. It's an infection you get out of a hospital. Armadillos sometimes have the bacteria that cause leprosy. But can you treat leprosy now with a drug? You're gonna eat an armadillo? Don't eat an armadillo, chat. You might get leprosy. MRSA. Sorry, no eat. I take weed for everything. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, when's the last time you've been in the hospital? Didn't they put all the lepers on an island? Gotta cuddle an armadillo. Me? When I was born. Exactly. So what you're saying is your experiment is proving correct. If you smoke weed for everything, then you don't have to go to the hospital. You don't get sick. Eat bat over armadillo. It's a bacteria typically. It causes this disease Causes a disease, damaged skin and nerves, and it can cause long-term damage and disability. It's curable with treatment in this advanced technological society. You treat it with antibiotics now, just like the Black Plague. You can treat everything that... Well, our medical is pretty good, right? We can treat a lot of things. Lepers don't even exist anymore. That's true. If it wasn't for health insurance, our medical would be even better. Every year, 200,000 people get leprosy. There's something like 10,000 VTubers, so it's 200% chance they'll get leprosy. Don't do math to me. Don't throw numbers at me. You know I don't know what they mean. Cyanide cures all disease. But if I lose an arm to leprosy, it's okay. I have a spare. How do you have a spare arm? That's true. That's why God gives you two. Thanks to modern medicine, leopards don't exist anymore. Infectious diseases are a lot more controlled than they were even a couple hundred years ago. You can't treat rabies. You can't treat rabies, that's true. I forgot about that.
Діта Hermes, ми свісті пі.
Jim, thank you for the 100 biddies. Thank you, thank you. Oh, 113 and 84. 4, 5, 6, 7. Remember 7. 8 and 1 is 9. 1, 9, something. I forgot the first number. What was the first number? 4, 5, 6. 187. 187 or 197. I don't remember. I think it's 197. Thank you for the biddies. Everyone has a spare arm. It came free with your fucking body. Not everyone! I can treat rabies. I can fix her. You cannot, if you cannot fix the rabies lady, trust me, alright? I know VTubers probably have rabies, but you can't fix them. What is it? Vaccines? Vaccines and antibiotics have completely changed the game. Until diseases become immune to them, unfortunately, antibiotics aren't going to be useful much longer with the way we've been misusing them. Oh, I dropped my thing. Thank you, guy. I'm playing with a pen right now, if you can hear it, look. Nice. Pippa has rabies. Pippa does not have rabies. Maybe. It might. Here's the thing I learned about rabies. Rabies are, you get it, and then you get really thirsty, but you won't drink water because you're scared of water. And so, by that point, you're dead. No one can survive rabies. Ooh, I love this. I want to see this. Hold on, I want to show you guys something. Pippa has Pipkin. That's why she's moldy. First of all, as a moldy lady, I disagree. As a lady whose house is filled with mold, I disagree. Emma Emma overreacting. Here's the thing. I feel like I feel like I'm uniquely qualified to read this. I don't know why it's so big, but it's fine. Am I overreacting? I broke up with my boyfriend after he called me a terrorist. Did you seriously storm out and call me a terrorist? I wasn't going to sit there listening to everyone chanting, "Oh, rah, up the rah." Do you realize I'm British? Get a hold of yourself, for fuck's sake. It's disrespectful. I don't know what to say to you. I don't think we should see each other anymore, especially with what you called me. She called this British man a terrorist? I'm assuming it's her, or, well, wait, maybe it's him. Who told Tippy about the creative writing exercise subreddits? Someone tell Tippy about Milwaukee Protocol. What's that? Love you, moldy rabbit. So VTubers thirsty, check. Afraid of water, check. Yeah, they might have rabies. This is Reddit. Am I overreacting? I broke up with my boyfriend after he called me. Oh, it's the boyfriend called her a terrorist. Put a 1 in chat if she's overreacting. I like that she said I wasn't gonna sit there listening to everyone chant, "Oh, rah, up the raw." Do you realize I'm British? What does that mean? Hello, Aura, welcome in. How are you? Hold on. 1, you think she's overreacting? You think... I think she's overreacting. Get over it. It's just a funny tee-hee. I'm doing good. Still sick though? No. Everyone is sick. It's no bueno. How are you? I'm good. I'm trying to see. Here's a realization I had. Sometimes I'm a little bit of a brat. That's what I've realized. I throw a little bit of temper tantrums, okay? I'm okay with this. I realized it. I'm a little bit of a brat sometimes. Do I overreact sometimes? Maybe. But, hi, beef. If you can't call your girlfriend a terrorist, is she really even worth it? Vicky needs to chill. Am I the asshole for being a saint? Am I overreacting to this guy saying he's gonna kill me, saying he texted me, saying he'd give me a date? What? I'm sorry, IRA bar songs are bangers. Shame he's too Brit to care for. I think she's overreacting. Am I overreacting for one end of my 9-year relationship over this? I was literally trying not to. Didn't want to be that guy, but I really miss you. To be honest with me, I'm not dumb or delusional about how we met and what your job is. You're supposed to make every guy feel like they're all that matters. Oh, is she a sex worker? You're supposed to make every guy feel like they're all that matters in the moment. I'm a big boy. I prefer honesty. Is there any part of our meeting that was more than just being really good at what you're doing? When I met you as a shitty night, I just hoped to have a drink. You made everything better. Wait, so why... To end my 9-year... Wait, first of all, why is your 9-year relationship J. Eva Reddit? Oh! He wants to end his 9-year relationship to go with a sex worker? Yes, you're overreacting. She doesn't love you. She's doing her job. Oh, I don't meet men like you very often. It makes me feel so special. Dog. She's doing a great job at her job. And you are doing if you're considering it, that's probably too late. Am I overreacting? This should be under am I the asshole? Huh? This guy's considering ending his 9-year relationship to go with this sex worker. It's funny you say otherwise. It feels so natural with you. Even when I talk to you, I get horny all over again. She's so good at her job, dude. Well, I'm lucky I happened to show up that night. You made my night. Am I grateful that I was able to at least make your night better? I love making you feel special, and I would come back every night if it were up to me. I wonder if she's at the strip club. Because he's saying that he just happened to go there that night. I love making you feel special, and I would have come back every night if it were up to me. Fuck, I would have enjoyed just talking to you and having drinks just looking at your beautiful eyes. Oh my god. What a simp. Honestly, Eve, I'm scared about how much I fell for you in such a short time. I'm not usually an easy person to actually get to know the real me, and it was so comfortable and effortless with you. Because she's good at her job. You're too sweet for me. I don't even know what to say. Sorry, I just got into work. Oh my god. In the strip club, skinning my smokes wagon. One if he's overreacting. Oh, brother, this guy stinks. Ending a 9-year relationship for a few text messages with a stripper. Oh my god. I'm sorry, Eva. Glad you were able to go home early. Are you doing okay? I missed you. I'm sorry you weren't feeling well. Wish I could take care of you. Please rest and take it easy. I think I just drank too much. This is... Wait, why did they go from blue to green? Did she change service providers? What time are you around here? I'm so thirsty. Oh, wait. Is this from her? From the other end? What time are you around here? I'm so thirsty. Give me like 30 minutes. I'll stop in for a drink. Then I'll have to go back. But I will be back after, baby. Haha. It's okay, babe. Still waiting. She's waiting for you to buy her drinks. Oh, sorry. I just checked my phone, babe. I'm so sorry. I really like you. Please don't let this be the last time we talk. Never, babe. Good morning, beautiful. This is so cringe, bro. This is so cringe, bro. He should definitely end his 9-year relationship. 100%. He doesn't give a shit about her. He's already checked out. Hope the OnlyFans promo he got was worth it. So he's abandoning his 9-year World of Warcraft account to go play Final Fantasy. Bro is getting simped hard as fuck. Why is he texting a hooker during a long-term relationship anyways? Well, sex worker. But, wait, he said horny all over again. Does that mean he slept with them already together? No, I don't think so. Maybe. More often than not, it is the correct decision to end the relationship for whatever reason because you feel that the reason is enough at any point in the relationship isn't strong enough to survive. Yeah, if he's considering it, he should just do it. For this world to stop hating. We're still waiting, so am I still waiting? At the end, you find out she's an AI chat, a chatbot. I'm not reading all that. Fuck that, dude. End the relationship. Oh! Moving on. Yeah, he got. Am I overreacting for being upset when my husband is spending money on cam girls? How much money? $30? Not bad. $9.99 a month? That's basically a Netflix account. Who cares? Another. Wait, is this one from a different date? Motherfucker, one's on May 15th and one's on May 16th. Okay, $31 a day is kind of a lot. $31 a day is kind of a lot. 30 a day is kind of a lot. $10 a month is not bad for VIP. Why would you get mad at him spending money on cam girls? Good for, I mean, I don't give a shit. Am I overreacting for being upset my fiance scheduled our honeymoon with his friends? He's making a mistake that a 9-year-old girl probably farts in the same room that the new chick is going to say ew if he lets one rip. $10 a month is not a lot. $30 a day is a lot. So he's tipping VTubers, stimulating the economy. Personally, I draw the line at giving money to a specific person, not necessarily paying for porn itself. That's fair. Everyone has a line. Yeah, I don't think I would care. But if it was that much, I feel like that's a lot. $30 a day is a lot. A one-time thing, whatever, you're basically paying for porn. But $10 a month's not bad. Okay, wait. So my fiance, 28 male, and I, 22 female, are getting married in 2 months. We've been planning everything together. Venue, food, guest list, and all that. We agreed early that we'd take a week-long honeymoon right after the wedding. I was so excited. Well, I just found out he booked a 4-day fishing trip with his friends during our planned honeymoon week. When I asked him about it, he said, it's just a few days. I'll be back in time for the rest of it. I told him that wasn't the point. This was our first week as a married couple. And you're not overreacting. That's fucking dick as shit. You're going to spend your honeymoon with your boys? Not with your wife? Yeah, I feel like this might be a lavender marriage. How are you gonna, how is that? That's fucked. That's so fucked. Gotta feed myself and my dog. Feed yourself and your dog. I think porn movies is one thing, but interacting personally, financially with cam girls, sex workers, just cheating. I don't really know much about cam girls. Yeah, maybe cam girls I feel like might be a little far because the guy just explained it. I didn't know what a cam girl was. A cam girl is a one-on-one, and it's like she's doing things just with you. If you pay her. Yeah, I feel like that might be a little far. That might be a little far, unless the wife is okay with it. But it sounds like that one is not okay with it. Papers wouldn't even be signed if that happened to me. I mean, can she join in on it or no? Is that like a no-no? Like, is she just cleaning the kitchen while he's getting talked sexy by a cam girl? I don't really know how these work. Cam girl's basically a stripper. Well, I don't have problems with strippers. It's weird. Oh, it's a step beyond a stripper. Okay. I'm learning. I'm learning, guys. Yeah. To each their own. I would prefer, like, just pay for OnlyFans for the $10 a month. Do that. But I wouldn't, if it was a cam girl, I'd be like, why her? It would just make me jealous, you know what I mean? Like, why that one? What, she has a bigger butt than me? Well, she knows your name? No, thank you. And now I have to fight a cam girl. I've so seldom met a 28-year-old guy that has been put together in the last few years. It's not one-on-one. There's usually people watching, just some pay. Oh. Yeah, I don't really know. I've never seen a cam girl. Paying for OnlyFans is one thing, but paying for to interact with someone is different. A lot of the cam girls will go to private rooms and you can share cams. There's a bit more intimate. Okay, yeah, that's a little bit extra. Hold on, I gotta type cam girl. Chatterbait. I agree. What the fuck? Okay, apparently not. They need you to sign up for it. This? Let me see what this is. No, this is just a woman. Let me click images. Okay, so it's like one-on-ones. Or you're tipping them for them to do something specific, maybe. Oh, okay. Okay, I get it. So it's just one-on-one porn. Where? It looks like him. Okay, so I get it. I'm pretty...
I think it's kind of across the line.
Yeah, I'm usually pretty nonchalant about stuff, but I feel like if you have a conversation about why, but just do look at regular porn. You don't need a one-on-one. Yeah. Yeah, see, it feels like you probably shouldn't need that extra. You could just pay for porn. Why do you need them to talk to you specifically?
Cupcakes.
I must know more about these gaslighting cupcakes. Oops, slamming they peanuts in the car door. All right, let's see. So last night I made, let's see. This one? Oh no, it's this one. Am I overreacting, or did my boyfriend just try to gaslight me over cupcakes? Look, I love a good gaslighting. Last night I made cupcakes, like actually made them from scratch, frosting too, not the box stuff, not the store-bought. I told my boyfriend not to touch them because they were for my little cousin's birthday today. He said, cool, I won't. Fast forward to this morning, 5 are missing. Not 1, not 2, 5. I asked him about it, and this man looks me in the eye and goes, are you sure you didn't miscount? I stood there blinking like a confused cat because what? Then he goes, they're just cupcakes, you're being dramatic. Excuse me, dramatic over 5 cupcakes? I told him not to touch them, and then he ate them in secret. So I told him it's not about the cupcakes, it's about the disrespect. And him acting like I imagine it. He hit me with, you're always making a big deal out of nothing. So I'm here sitting here with 7 cupcakes, a cousin expecting 12, and a boyfriend who's trying to Jedi mind trick me into believing I can't count baked goods. Am I overreacting, or is this cupcake theft just the tip of the iceberg? Because I feel like I'm dating a walking red flag. That's wild, bro. Just admit you ate the cupcakes. Just don't eat the cupcakes. I would be mad. Ricky? I don't remember. Oh, Ricky from Trailer Park Boys when he was... Yeah, Ricky from Trailer Park Boys ate 8 cans of SpaghettiOs, but he didn't, and then burned down the trailer, but he didn't want to admit it because he said, who eats 8 cans of SpaghettiOs? Are men okay? Bro is a bitch. You ate 5 cupcakes, just own it. Holy shit. When she said 5, I was like, no way. But it's 5 out of 12. And then he's like, you can't count. Women do be bad at math, though. Yeah, eating 1. I could see him eating 1 and being like, hey, I'm sorry. I was really excited. But a dozen down to 7 is great. And then him being like, maybe you can't count. I'm sorry, am I fucking dumb? Did I fail the 3rd grade? I can't count to 12? He's just a little hungry, chat. She should 100% make him leave the house and figure out the relationship from there. I mean, I wish I knew how long they'd been together, but I would be so fucking mad. You were underreacting. Chat, are men allowed cupcakes? No, it's gay. Hello, balls. 5 missing and he's trying to play it off. I thought she made 37 or something. Yeah, I thought she'd made a bunch and then she was just like, you made like 40, he ate 5. You made 12 and he ate 5. Yeah, he's belittling her. He's belittling her. He's actually honestly trying to gaslight her. And that's crazy work to actually see someone try and gaslight someone. Yeah, very unsuccessfully. Yeah, these are the comments. That's crazy work, bro. I would be fucking heated. The gaslight is savage. He's a shit. He's also not even good at it. So many cupcakes to eat overnight, too. What the fuck? I like that that's what's stressing you out. There we go. Sorry, I lost my place. Wait, am I overreacting to my mom making comments on my body? 67 at 139 pounds. Fitting into my daughter's jeans. There is no way you are 135. Come down and weigh yourself. Wait, is the mom saying this? Shit. Why does it keep pulling them up? Oh, because this is the last picture. The mom said there's no way? 67 at 139 pounds? She's 67? Oh, is she 6'7"? Not only is he gaslighting, but he's terrible at it. I miss the days when I wasn't thinking all of Reddit is fake. I like to believe in its whimsy. Would. No, Crumb! Could be 67 centimeters. Do we want to on a bet if this is an OnlyFans ad? How do I tell if there's an OnlyFans ad? Wait, can we put a poll up and then I'll check the comments? I want to see if it's an OnlyFans ad. Cringe behavior from the mom. Dude, who would do that? And then to say, come down and weigh yourself. She's being like, bitch. Check the bio. I want to poll first. I want to know if we think it's a... I want to know if we think this is an OnlyFans ad. Bet if she clicks the username and have an OnlyFans ad. I'm gonna check it. But I think we should gamble on it. One of the mods do a poll or a gamble, whichever you feel like. Poll up? Alright. Chat, vote on if this is an ad. Thank you, Knight. Oh, you want to gamble? No. Poll's fine. I just want to know what chat thinks. I don't know if this is an OnlyFans ad or not. Ooh, we're split? Oh, no, wait. No, we're not split anymore. I'm not gonna click it yet. It's both? You think it's an OnlyFans ad? Nah, moms do 1000 do shit where they try to compete with their own daughters in attractiveness. Yeah, it's really weird when they do that. It always throws me off. I was like, why? Why are you doing that? Stop that. OnlyFans in bio for sure. I'm excited. This is my first time on this subreddit. Oh my god, Chrome! Thank you for the 5 gifted! Thank you!
Subscriptions to the community.
Thank you, Chrome! Chrome gifted 5 subs. Thank you, Chrome! Thank you, Chrome. Thank you. Wide Giga Chats for Chrome. He's donating to the OnlyFans girl. We're waiting on the poll. Because they used to being hot and get old and are jealous of their more attractive daughters. That's so stupid. Bonely fans. Yo! The Bonely fans? We're gonna start it. Yeah, they should be... The only thing you ever did was make a hot daughter. New hat. Hey! Alright. Yes, let's find out. Is this the person? Where did I see her bio? Over here? Chat, I don't see anything about OnlyFans. Here's the overview. Chat, she's just farming. There's no OnlyFans. She's just farming for attention. Oh my god. What? Oh my god. No OnlyFans, you guys lost. You guys can't even tell. What have you posted? Okay. Am I overreacting? My boyfriend secretly recorded us having sex. No, you're not. You're not overreacting. I don't even need to read it. He secretly recorded you. Next. Am I the asshole for not wanting to move? Let's see. I want to find a good one. Am I overreacting for stop talking with most of my family for calling my girlfriend fat? No, that's fair. Don't even need to read it. I don't care what the situation is. They called her fat. Dump the family. Marry the girlfriend. Am I the asshole? Or am I overreacting? This guy from my class. Hold on, I'm gonna pull this out and see what it is. Oh. Hold on, I gotta see what this is. Okay, I can show you guys. I can show you guys. Not OnlyFans, but her TikTok is wild. Dude, you did a deep dive. Alright. Am I overreacting? This guy from my class. Low-key, I want to ask... low-key, I want to know a weird question. Yeah. Like, weird. Don't care, just ask. How big do you think I am? Nah, you bald. I'm big. Shut it, Mr. Clean. Mr. Clean is bald. I'm not. I'm big. Bald. Bitch, listen here, you short motherfucker. If I wanted, I would blah, 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 blah. Boy! She hit him with the Mr. Clean, dude. What? You know what? She's certainly not overreacting. That dude deserved every bit of being called Mr. Clean. What the shit? I want to know if my dick is big. Fucking bald bitch. I'm not overreacting! Oh, I love it. Am I overreacting about my partner getting wasted? Am I overreacting with living with my dad full time after my mom had an affair? Why are these, all of these things feel like valid crash outs? Am I overreacting that I can't trust my boyfriend and want to break up over this? You're invited to play Counter-Strike 2. 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 What the fuck? Oh my god. Is it with a girl? Chill, bro. Let's play. Please? Bro, chill. Oh, my bad, bro. I love you. Invited to play Counter-Strike 2. This guy's obsessed, but they love CS2. Dog, what? Oh my god. This is so funny. Counter-Strike 2, dump him. Genuinely a financial liability.
You are invited to play Counter-Strike 2.
Half the time it's because people have either been conditioned to being in a toxic relationship or just outright gaslit. Sometimes the title is completely misleading and the post is actually something entirely different. Oh my god, that's so funny. Guys, are you invited to play in Counter-Strike too? Am I overreacting for refusing to be friends with my ex? No. Am I overreacting for being a bad friend? Boring. Am I overreacting? Coworker reported me to security for getting a tampon and using the restroom. I have female 32 work at a high school that has unisex single-stall staff bathrooms scattered around the building. And our keys only work for bathrooms in the hallway our classroom is in. I used my designated restroom during a passing period between class periods and discovered it was that time of the month. I went back to my classroom, discreetly grabbed a tampon from my bag, and then returned to the restroom to take care of things. I made it back to my classroom before class started. What is it? I made it back to my classroom before class started and began the lesson. After the bell rang, no big deal. About 3 minutes later, the school safety officer opened my classroom door, which is locked per safety protocol, and called me over to the doorway. He informs me that another teacher, a male who's probably early 50s, reported that he was concerned because I used the bathroom twice. I was then forced to explain that I'm perfectly fine and that I was attending my menstrual situation. The security officer then attempted to assuage me by assuring me he totally gets it because he coaches girls' sports. What the fuck? What the fuck? I never understand this, though. Reporting a coworker for using the bathroom twice makes you a fucking dick. Here's the thing. I never understand this part, though, where people say, where she said I was forced to explain. If someone
This
asked me,
motherfucker, the party police or what?
yeah, I'm always confused when people are like, I was forced to explain. No, don't explain. Say, yeah, I was using the bathroom, and then don't fucking explain. Why would you explain it, especially to a security guard? I would rather lose my shit and get sent home than feel like I have to explain someone to something that's personal. You know what I mean? It's like I saw this TikTok where this lesbian couple, one of them, they both went into the bathroom at a hotel, right? And then a security guard came in and was harassing them because he said the one of them he thought was a man. He thought they were a trans man, and she was just a lesbian with short hair. And she was like, and they were both like, yeah, you know, it's really sad. We were forced to show them our IDs to prove that we were actually women. And I was like, why would you ever show your ID to a person freaking out on you? I wouldn't give them any information. He said that he was gonna call, and then he said he was gonna call the police. Yeah. I'd be like, call the fucking police. Call the police, bitch. I'm not showing you shit. I'm not giving you any more information than you deserve. I don't know, though. I feel like trying to talk sense into people never works. Like this guy, I wouldn't explain to him about my period, unless maybe she thought it'd be funny to fucking, you know, make him uncomfortable. But I would be like, yeah, so what? Yeah, I'd probably say it something like that, like, I'm bleeding out of my vagina. No, if he was like, oh, we're concerned because you used the bathroom twice, I'd be like, yeah. So? I wouldn't give any more information. I'm on the other end. I'd whip my dick out and ask them if they want to inspect it closer. So yeah, some people are just very compliant, and I feel like, I don't know, I haven't really been in a lot of those situations, but the times I have, I'm not very compliant. Although, maybe that's because I usually have a big scary guy behind me to protect me. Maybe that's why. Am I overreacting? My boyfriend calling me a slut and leaving while I was changing. What the fuck? Am I overreacting by not giving permission to do certain things if people assume I'm going to say yes? That's the most confusing title I've ever heard. Don't harass me over my gender in a bathroom. Non-compliance is my favorite. The dumpy Secret Service. Excuse me, sir. Venom is a fucking... He's the worst, bro. So good. Thank you for the biddies. Thank you for the Venom. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. Am I overreacting? Am I overreacting? There's the cam girl ones again. Am I overreacting for leaving my friend's bridal shower after her cousin rubbed my bald head for good luck? I have alopecia. And someone, and her cousin, who I've never met before, came up behind me and literally rubbed my head and said, I've always wanted to do that. You're like a lucky Buddha. I stood up and said, don't touch me, that's inappropriate. She laughed and someone said, she's just drunk, chill out.
She probably thought he was like cute, man. He blew up.
No, it was a girl.
Yeah, and she came up with one bald head.
No, it was a girl who's bald. Yeah, it was a girl rubbing another bald girl's head. Yeah, who cares? I wouldn't care. I bet that one's my coworker. You're the asshole, grow hair. If a chia pet can do it, so can you. The Venom fits so well that moment. Yeah, it did. Venom unironically fits pretty well most of the time. Be like dancing up to a person in a wheelchair. I don't know. Like I said yesterday, I think most women can pull off bald very well. Also, wigs are phenomenal now. There's so many bald girls on TikTok who I see who have like alopecia and stuff. They just shave their head, they rock it, and they look fucking badass. And then sometimes they put on a wig, and it looks so cool. Yeah. Is it inappropriate? Yes, but also chill out, little Jada Pinkett Smith. Yeah, chill out. She's just drunk. She thought it was funny. Will Smith making all bald girls look bad. Dude, wild. I like this website. I like this subreddit. Some of them are funny. Holy shit balls. Hold on. Am I overreacting that my ex-boyfriend... Here, wait. Am I overreacting that my ex-boyfriend got an erection when I was really upset that he cheated? My ex-boyfriend randomly deactivated his IG out of nowhere. I was suspicious because he always sends me reels and it was not likely of him. I questioned him and he lied. I then find out that he deactivated to hide this girl he recently followed. He lied to her, also saying he deactivated IG for work. He's been unemployed for a while. And took their conversation to iMessage. I seen the screenshots the girl sent. She told me how he hit her up and was flirting and sending her selfies of himself and complimenting her also. I started shaking and told him that it was over and that I never want to hear from him again since this is disgusting and it truly shows you never know anyone. Out of the blue, he told me he was horny because your crying turns me on.
Tippy at the Oscars. Keep my pregnant Sonic's name out of your fucking mouth.
I just froze. I've never experienced this feeling before. I went silent and I didn't know what to do, and it got worse because he started to handle it. And make sounds while I was trying to hold back my tears. All this happened on call, and he went into details about my body, how he loves me, and how he would do all these things. I was just in shock. Bruh! What? What a psychopath! He's a psychopath! She says, when I he tried to make me feel guilty when I simply just didn't want to be cheated on and loved unconditionally. What the fuck? Am I overreacting? No, big dog! These ones always feel fake as hell. Not a fear boner. Should have read further. It's disturbing. Oh, that's so funny. You're not overreacting. Obviously, you made the right choice. Oh my god. Am I overreacting for not wanting to help raise my brother's baby just because I have no kids and free time? Nope. Don't do it. Dump him. Change your name. Move out of state. Leave him. Alert on Exorcist. Alert on Exorcist. These ones always feel fake as hell. Dude, I know people that weird shit has happened to, so I always kind of believe it. Sounds like she already broke up with him. It's weird as shit, but why did he care about his IG? It's weird that he got a sad boner. The top post of all time is my favorite one. What is it? How do I go to the top post of all time? Top? It's this one. Top post. Oh, of today? No. All time. Show me all time. Am I overacting? Because I'm upset my husband cheated on me. 3 months ago. Why did they fucking make this? Hey, it hurt my feelings when you cheated on me with my mom, sister, and hamster. It also scared me when you broke my neck and shot my dog because I have cancer. Can we talk? Hope you die. Okay, love you, fat bitch. Boner? Look at all the boners, chat! Probably fake. No, this is real. Thank you for the boners. This is very real, chat. Don't let me live my delusion. Sokka, thank you for the 100 biddies. Boner! Totally real? Real. I can't believe that they would do this. Okay, that poor hamster. This is so funny. Oh my god. Yes, you're overreacting. That's just a healthy marriage conversation. Look, if you can't love him at his worst, you don't deserve him at his best. It's called compromise, chat. You gotta have it. I, 20F, found out that my husband, 54, cheated on me 1,482 times while I was getting treated for cancer. Am I overreacting? First that dogs, now that hamsters. When will these weirdos stop? Not the hamster! This time to come clean. This post is from me and it's real. Incredible. Incredible. You should post more. Dude, I love weird subreddits. I don't go on Reddit a lot. Mainly because I pretty much only ever used it for K-pop talk. But there's some really good ones. Yeah, there's some really good obscure shit there. The hamster's too small. Not the hamster. A hamster would be a fun pet. You know what I want is a pigeon. Yeah, I really want a pigeon. I think Batman would want to attack it, though. And I don't want that. Being my cat wouldn't. She would be pretty chill because she's a pretty chill cat. But I would love to have a pigeon. It's because they're so stupid. They're so domesticated. Like, they show what pigeons make their nests out of. Even in a house. Like, if you have a pigeon in a house, it'll make its little nest. And it'll steal, like, a dental floss, a used Q-tip, and, like, an AirPod. And then it sits on it like, look at my nest. They're so bad at it. Flashback to Filthy Frank. I put a hamster in a sock and slammed it against the furniture. The only bones it broke was my dicks. Filthy Frank was wild. You know what's funny is I didn't know... I knew Joji first. Because I liked his music. And then I found Filthy Frank from him and that other stuff. But I knew him as Joji first. Because I didn't watch him on YouTube. Don't let the pigeon drive the bus. Who driving this bus? They're doing the best they can, pigeon hater. I'm not hating. I'm saying I would love to have a pigeon. Pigeons are sick, dude. Yeah, exactly. We've domesticated to the point where they can't live on their own. That's literally the best nest they can make because they were domesticated. Hamsters are cool until they shriek and spontaneously detonate at 2:30 a.m. Every hamster in the history of hamsters has died horrifically. I watched a little bit of him back then. Also, pigeons are kind of neat. Yeah, I never really watched him a lot. Don't get pigeonholed when it comes to pet ideas, Chad. Hey! Hi, Frosty! Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. We're reading Am I Overreacting subreddits. I want to think of a good one. I can't think of a good one. I can't think of a time I've overreacted. They just make up the ridiculous shit. I've never overreacted in my life. I'm very chill. I'm very chill and normal. Yes. That's the appropriate response. Maybe it's kind of funny that every time I see use your emotes in other people's chat, they just get confused and concerned for me. Dude, that's what I strive for. Thank you. That makes me happy. That's what I strive for. Boop, 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 boop. You threatened to have me banned over butter popsicle. Yes, and I stand by that. That's not an overreaction. I've never overreacted in this chat. I've always been perfectly calm. Mine had some gastric blockage that causes his guts to swell up and he popped in the middle of the night. It was seemingly total normal otherwise, though. I had mice. Hippie never overreacts. You overreacted when guy put his feet in the ramen. That was not an overreaction. That was a fair reaction to a man stepping in your soup. How many men have you had step in your soup before? With their bare toes. Who's driving this bus? I saw a thing last night where this girl was talking about onlytoes.com. No, wait, what's it called? It's not called Only Toes. I think it might be called Only Toes. Oh yeah, it was like toes only or something like that. And it was a girl talking about this website where she sells pictures of her toes. And she does things with her toes, like sticks them in peanut butter and stuff like that. It's like $200 a pop.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? You get everything! You bitch! I swear to God, I'm gonna kill you! How dare!
How dare! It absolutely was an overreaction. It wasn't an overreaction. I just told you I've never overreacted in my life. I'm very calm. Kind of overreacted when you argued about how to train your dragon too. Again, not an overreaction. Valid feelings. You have to, your job is to validate my feelings. Okay? Your job is to validate my feelings. Whatever I'm feeling, whatever I'm saying, you guys need to say, you're right. Pop off, queen. Slay, sis. I'm here for you, baby girl. You right. Things like that. I love selling my feet pics. I like the dancing Godzilla. He seems cool. He's a cool guy. He's pretty chill. No, I would do the opposite. Then you're a snake. You're a snake in my boot. I remember hearing a thing about how, like, there aren't any overreactions, just reactions. I ain't there for you, baby girl. Oh, sorry to hear what you're going through. I ain't there for you, baby girl, though. Tippy, everything you think is valid. Pop off, queen. Generic plateaus. Something, something. Thank you. That makes me feel better. Makes me feel better about life. Makes me feel better about my reactions. Also, that coffee from 5 hours ago, it's still good. I want you guys to know that. Tastes a little curdled, but not bad. Is it gonna give me a tummy ache? 100%. But everything does. I feel like if you're a girl, you have to get tummy aches. Tippy is just a vertically challenged white girl overreactor. I've never overreacted in my life. It's all perfectly valid reactions. How do you get rid of all the ramen? Aura, I grabbed gloves. That's fair. IBS is hot girl shit. Every hot girl got IBS. Rip. I grabbed a trash bag. I started to grab it because I was wearing gloves because I didn't want to put my hands in it. And then guy said, fuck those gloves. And he just scooped them out with his hands. We filled 2 trash bags worth. And then we poured all the soup into a pot. Then we poured the pot into the trash can. Then we had to move the whole thing outside, fill it with soap, scrub it down, and now it's soaking. Yo, Tippy, I'm coming over from TikTok. You're super funny. Thank you! Hello, Dandy Andy. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Today's our chill stream day. Because tomorrow we have a very fun-packed day. We're starting by the way, chat, reminder, tomorrow we're starting at 3 hours early. We're starting at 3 p.m. EST instead of 6. Because we're going to be on all day. We're making 20 pounds of Jell-O in a pool.
Everyone. I remember you all in therapy.
What the fuck was that? Plankton! Now it's time for Jell-O. Tomorrow is Jell-O day. Tomorrow we make 20 pounds of Jell-O in a kiddie pool. Oh, I'm sorry, 25 gallons, not 25 pounds. We're making 25 gallons of Jell-O in a kiddie pool. And we'll also be pickling weird shit. We're going to be pickling a bunch of weird stuff, like hot dogs, Big Macs, all of that stuff. So it's gonna be fun. I'm so glad you came over from Tiki-Taki. That pool is the cat PTSD soldier meme. Any female named can't cook. They all they know is Starbucks, spill their coffee, stream, be green, eat hot chip, and overreact. Oh my god, can you make that a meme? I want that as a meme. Any female named Tibby can't cook. They all they know is Starbucks, spill their coffee, stream, be green, eat hot chip, and overreact. I've never overreacted in my life. Dandy, you're brand new here. Let's put you on the spot. You think I overreact? Give my gelatin take like 2 to 4 hours to sit at room temp. Yes. So we'll be on stream for 8 hours tomorrow. We have to make 25 gallons of Jell-O. We're gonna put ice on it. And hopefully it can set in the 8 hours we're on stream. Yeah, once we make the Jell-O while it's setting, we'll be pickling stuff. We'll have that in the background, and then we'll start pickling stuff separately, but with you guys can see it setting. I'll be back. I'm going to try and make some beef jerky my mom made. Let me some. Give me some. Put a picture in the Discord. You never overreacted in your life. I would know. Thank you, Dandy Andy. Duh. Yeah, what's something funny we can put in the big pool of Jell-O tomorrow? I want to cast something in my Jell-O. Gonna dive into the Jell-O like Scrooge diving into his gold. You guys always want me to swim in weird shit. I want to put something in the Jell-O, though. I just want you to slap the Jell-O really hard when it's done. Valid. Valid, King. I will. Do you think I overreact while screaming? It's not screaming. It's called projecting. You're like super chilled. Thank you, Dandy. Oh my god. You know what? You're right. You're right. These other nerds are wrong. Can I also stand in the Jell-O? We're not standing in the Jell-O. I like cooking channel, but better. Have you guys considered making a comical amount of cornstarch oblique goop, like enough to jump on? Oh my god, we should. Thank you, WG. We will be doing that. You know why, guys? Because we have now a kiddie pool that we're going to do a bunch of weird shit in. Yeah, we bought the hard plastic one this time so that it would last a little bit longer. Duck penis? I've never had it. Put Batman in the Jell-O. No! I'm not putting my dog in the Jell-O. Dan Clancy. I can't get my hands on him or I would. We should put Tippy in the Jell-O. How am I gonna pickle hot dogs if I'm sitting in the Jell-O? A snorkel? Oblique is fascinating to me. I want to make the big oblique now. How many gifted to Jell-O wrestle? Dude, we're not Jell-O we can't both fit in the pool. Daddy, I'll Jell-O wrestle you when we go to TwitchCon. How about that? Is the jelly gonna be gluten-free or non-GMO? It's Knox flavor-free, dye-free gelatin. We got 62 ounces of it. 64 ounces of it. And we have green dye. Science department at my high school always wanted to fill the whole pool with oblique. Oblique. I'm gonna make it. I'm so excited. Make the Jell-O in the dog. Am I the asshole for summoning a hot Eldritch woman to ask her on a date and bring about the end of the reality? No. Chamero! Oh my god, Chamero! Thank you so much for the raid! Thunder Mommy raid. Welcome in, Chamero. How was your stream? Oh my god. Oh. Hiya, raiders. What was Chamero playing? Okay, thank you for the resub. Thank you.
Did someone say hot Eldritch woman?
Hot Eldritch Woman, I did say it. The fuck is this ADHD nightmare that Tippy has going on? Shimero? Honestly, accurate. That's actually so accurate. This is an ADHD nightmare, but it makes me feel good. It tickles my brain. Every time I look at my screen, I'm like, look at Godzilla getting it. Look at fucking... Where are you going? No. Hey. What was Shimero doing? Was she having fun? Hiya, Tippy. Hi! There she is. Thank you so much for the raid, baby. How was your stream? Jingle jangle, I love it. I know. Oh, the keys? The keys get everyone, bro. Hi again. Thank you for the follow. First? I can remember what it is. Ooh, sorry. Guy, I lost my purse. What were you doing? Hoy hoy, I found out I can unpack lots of info. Alright, unpack this! I'm making 25 gallons, I'm making 20 gallons of Jell-O tomorrow in a pool. What should I put in it? Have fun. Love your voice. Thank you. We were doing a D&D prep for the 3rd campaign, so I'm hosting weekly now. It was good, but I have to see the doctor now because I have a mold infection in my lungs. Holy shitballs! Go see the doctor right now. No mold in the lungs. That's bad. Thank you for the raid, but damn, D&D prep. All right, that's incredible. I love D&D. I love your D&D so much. But you have to go get your lungs checked out. Holy shitballs. Everyone's sick right now. Get unpacked, loser disembowels you. Twerking key is a core element of Tippy streams. Yeah, twerking is a key element to my stream. The worst part is black mold. Why mold gotta be black? Why you say it like that? I'm just kidding. RFK Jr. is making chat healthy again. Twerk with your new model. Hey! Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. I forgot to tell Guy something. Hold on, I gotta call Guy.
IKNOWWYOUAMD else around show zero. HAV Yadjalabol FIGHT. ITSLIK
Why is he reading in a different language?
FIGHT. BUTWATHGLLO.
I had to call a guy and ask him for a soda. Oh, thank you, Sokka, for the biddies. Oh my god, hold on. This is an ADHD nightmare, but it's kind of nice. I know you know and anyone else around should know, have a Jell-O ball fight, like a snowball fight, but with Jell-O. I would, but this is going to be in my PC room. If it's in my PC room, it might get all over the PC, which, you know what? That's fine probably, too. If he mutes to fart. I didn't mute to fart. I was calling Guy. I'm more concerned with why he spelled everything out. Is that what he was doing? I thought he was speaking Russian or something. Hiya, Tippy and Boners. Hi, Fajita. Earlier you said hi to everyone except for me. Hi, Percival. Sorry I missed it. You want to play, Tippy? Let me know. I'm thinking of starting a 4th group. I'm so down. I'm so down. I love D&D. How long do the campaigns usually take? Dear poor thing, I created a full homebrew world for mine and have 3 different parties playing in it currently. Might start a 4th since I have time and mental energy. But you're running 4 or 3 D&D campaigns? Damn. I gotta know what the amount of caffeine you consume. Nice ADHD nightmare. Thank you. It keeps my brain focused. D&D is amazing. I've only played it twice, and it was a lot of fun both times. I ran a campaign for 4 years with weekly meets. 4 years? You making a Jello pool in your PC room is honestly on you. Oh yeah! Well, on yesterday we filled a pool with ramen in my PC room, and then chat gave us enough subs that we stood in it. So it's on me, but it's also not on me. You know what I mean? Because nothing's my fault. I'm actually completely innocent. My longest one was 4 years, but wasn't finished. We had to stop since I moved countries. Holy shit balls! That's so long. Yeah, Knight, you've been doing yours for years, right? Tell me about it. After a while, I found it easier to make plot events and had to mold them to the story the players made, but truly that's where it's at for me as a DM. If he was always innocent, yeah. I've never been guilty of anything in my life. It's kind of crazy. My current campaign is 2 years long, I think. The longest, so I've only done one of them. One was only like, we met like 4 times, and then the other one, Lapis, who's one of my mods, he was the DM, and I think we met for like 4 weeks, once a week, and that's the longest. I've never done like a crazy one, because I'm very new to it. I'll DM you for my personal account, Tippy. I'll throw some dates and times that I'm available. We can find some other players to join. Oh my god, thank you. Yes, that would be so much fun. Yes, yes, yes. I'm excited. I've been wanting to do another D&D. I'm going to be part of a campaign that starts tonight if the DM actually shows up on time, that is. He's a DM. He's very busy. Wait, 3 years. We started at level 13. We're at level 3. We are now at 13. Can you play the song A Little Bit Bad, please, on YouTube? It's an electric swing song, and you'll love it. Yeah, I'll play it. Yeah, why not? That'll be fun. I love electric swing. Oh, I just got it. Shamero. I'll accept it. I gotta figure out how to get into my Discord without showing it. Long-term ones take a ton of commitment, and trying to get everyone's schedules to align is always impossible. Yeah, I have a hard time with scheduling stuff because, actually, I think I've gotten a lot better at it. I used to be a lot worse at it. Like, being able to do things on a schedule. But because of streaming, I've gotten a lot better. Alright, Q. Sent friend request? Yeah, I just got it. I just accepted it. Thank you. I have a campaign I've been working on since COVID. I was hoping to run a campaign this summer sometime. I can't... Is it... So, DMs. They create the whole world? Or they create just the story within a pre-made world? Or can you do either? Yeah, the last time I DM'd it was more loosey-goosey. My friends are chaotic IRL. Lapis right there is the one who was our last DM. If you play D&D with me, I require that to be a priority. I understand if your kids are sick, but otherwise I expect you to tell people you're busy that day. You can always tell the new DMs, they get so caught up on the rules and rely too much on the rules and the story they created. What makes me hyped for the campaign is that unlike previous campaigns he hosted, the one is actually on a night it can be there for. When we were going over what times we should do it, we all agreed Sunday evenings was best for everyone. I work Saturday, so it's nice to be able to play for the first time in ages. That's really nice that they worked around your schedule. You can do either, but even run a pre-created story. Oh. I'm assuming that world building is probably for more like experienced DMs, right? That's true. I did say I didn't. I called you for a drink, and then I looked over and I saw this next to the mic, and I was like, I have drinks. But guy's very nice. He got me a drink. Remember the first time I played D&D, the DM gave cool little bonuses to try and make it easier. I chose to be able to reroll if I get one once per long rest. My first roll, we were fighting some rats. I rolled a 1, and I was like, yes, I re-roll. And I rolled another 1, and I had to attack a teammate. I'm not sure exactly how the rolls went from there, but it was my first DM match. I managed to knock out another player by mistake.
That's like the worst luck I've ever. You got 2 1s in a row. I posted your eat hot chip in memes. Thank you so much, Jakey. You can do either. The one I'm doing is my own world story everything. We use some basic 5th edition rules, but that's it. Lapis and Daddy have a lot of DM stuff. They also have a lot of Magic the Gatherings. Yeah, she said that's what she's doing right now. She's gonna DM me about it. She's might add a 4th group. World. It's a world she built. If you know the Forgotten Realms really well, it's easy to slip into that world, and it makes the stories easier. Does it ever, like... I have a question, guys, for, like, people who like D&D. I love world building. Can you do it in a world that already exists? Like, if, say, you want to do it in Lord of the Rings world, can you do it in there? Or is it more the story, the worlds are D&D related? Because I don't know anything about D&D. I only know I've played a couple times. I know that you do, check everything. Oh, yeah. I know that you run a perception on everything and fireball. Never ask any questions. I did attempt... Oh, no, you... I did attempt a campaign before. Let's say it went so much better in my head. Let's just say I needed someone to teach me how to properly run the combat parts of the game. For some reason, people liked my worlds and their stories, but combat, I gotta work on that. I can admit to that. Hey, it's good to know what you have to work on. You can kind of do whatever you want within what you are willing to create. Yes, you can do that. The rules are the rules, and everything else is flavor. Okay. You can do it wherever you want. It's a collaborative storytelling. It's up to the participant. I want to do one in a Harry Potter world. I want to do one. There are homemade mods people have made for Star Wars and Mass Effect. Yes, or you can use the world. D&D basically can do it however you want, even. Okay. D&D is all imagination. You can play it in any setting. You might have to change mechanics to fit a world. Because I think it would be fun to do one in like a Harry Potter or a Lord of the Rings world. Or Harry Potter skinned 5e rules already? Oh, so someone already did it? It's like a fan fiction come to life. No, Bunny. Bunny loves the second we shut the door to try and come in. You can also try running your campaign with a different system other than D&D. The game I ran with Tippy, we played with the Monster of the Week rules. I liked that one. When your players start abusing a random item you thought would be funny to include. I want a Doom Horror D&D session with the players playing from the demon's POV. That would be fun. It sounds like you can kind of do it with anything, right? However, I will add the caveat that Dungeons & Dragons, despite being the most popular system, is not the best TTRPG system for every type of game. People just default to it because it's well known. You have gripes with it? I once ran a Star Wars hero campaign and the villains campaign at the same time, and at the end I had both separate groups fight to meet each other. Ah, which one won? Villains. A friend of mine suggested that I try and do a campaign based off the Warcraft universe, but given I got the World of Warcraft autism, but I'm unsure how that would go. Like, I don't know how I can properly translate everything from WoW into a D&D gameplay. That would actually be so sick. A D&D campaign from the World of Warcraft. You could probably just pick the specific area you want to start in, and like you don't have to include everything from World of Warcraft, right? I really like Call of Cthulhu rules. It's so simple that it lets the role-playing take off. I didn't know everyone in here was such a big D&D nerd. When I convinced my old DM to let me have a hand crossbow that shot immovable rods. It sounds like you'd be a fucking nightmare. Balls? Why not? Pathfinder. What? There's a lot of TTRPGs that... What's TTRPG? I know RPG is role-playing game. What's the TT?
Their own unique flavor of playing tabletop. Oh, is it tabletop? Tabletop RPG? Okay. Thank you. They have their own flavor of playing tabletop role-playing games, and it can be extremely fun. You know, it's funny. If I had just read your full message, I would have answered my own question. But did I? No. I played it once. The DM really wasn't that good. He just had us fight kobolds for 3 months, but I had fun. Dude, in World of Warcraft, that's the most annoying part in the beginning, is the fucking kobolds. It was a stupid tie. It was a tie because the last villain seduced the last hero and they fucked instead of fought. I consider the villains the winners because of seduction. What the fuck? First of all, based villain. Based villain and hero. Oh, enemies to lovers arc in D&D? Love to see it. That's so funny, bro. Why can't people just do things right? People referring to every tabletop role TTRPG as D&D is the same as your grandmother calling every Pokemon Pikachu. Is that Pokemans? I don't play D&D or have a particular desire to, but I like some D&D TikTokers and D&D derived shows. I like the 2 different shows. The one is done on YouTube by that guy who wears nail polish. And then the other one is done by that guy who's known for his yapping. I think you guys will both know what I'm talking about. WoW is huge. Someone probably has already done this. Yeah. WoW has definitely been brought into the D&D world somehow. D&D Bard is pretty much The Witcher, except wanting to bang applies to everything, corporal or otherwise. Critical Role for sure. Brennan Lee Mulligan is the one who yaps a lot. Times and days are sent. Okay, I think I got it. Let me check. Let me open it. Yes! Okay. I got it. Thank you. Yeah, I'll check my schedule after stream. I'm excited. Gotta run down to my point. I'm gonna have a good stream. Yes, thank you so much. I'll answer as soon as I get off stream. Good luck at your appointment. I hope everything goes good. Get that infection out. Get it? Happy ending. Sounds like a happy ending to me. So Brennan Lee Mulligan is the one who yaps a lot. Who's the other one that wears nail polish and has long hair? What's his name? I think I would recognize it. XP to level 3 is the best D&D channel for me. Matt Mercer. That's the one. Matt Mercer. Which one does he run? I see Champions of Azeroth for 5e. Critical Role. Okay. So those are the 2 I know. I've watched Matt Mercer's and I've watched Brennan Lee Mulligan's. I've watched their two D&D shows on YouTube. They're very good. My favorite is Legends of Avantris. I don't know that one. Of Chuckles the Clown. I think the people, what I find so impressive with those YouTube channels, the people are so good at role-playing. They really embody the characters, and I feel like that's so good. I feel like if I did it, I would need more practice. Like, I'm gonna need practice. Because I'm good at role-playing, but only specific characters. I.e., the chaotic one, because that's just me. That's not even a character. The bratty one, because that's not me. That's just that's not a character. That's just me. But like, I don't know if I'd be any good at playing like a character. A lot of role playing is giving yourself permission to do. Yeah. I remember when I did acting. I did theater when I was young. I really want to do a frat bro paladin so badly because it's really fun to talk in a frat bro accent. A fraccent. You do terrible at characters who you would do terrible at characters who overreact. Maybe try one out and see what it's like. Bro, exactly. I would do so bad at characters that overreact. Because I've never overreacted in my life. I'm very chill. You aren't an actor or voice actor. TTRPGs are about having fun with friends, not auditioning for amateur theater. No, well, okay, but here's the thing. When I was in theater when I was young, to be overreacting? No. And never. I've never done it. Bonnie, you just got in here. When I was young, I was in theater, right? And I remember that they were like, all right, your character has to cry. You're in one scene. Your character has to cry a little bit. You be sad. And I was like, why would I be sad? And they're like, you and your husband are getting a divorce. You're like, that was the character. It was like a 2-second divorce scene, right? And I was like, why would I cry? I think I'd be mad. And they're like, no, it calls for crying. You cry. And I was like, that's stupid. This character sounds like an idiot. I would be mad. And they're like, yeah, but it's not you. It's a character. And I'm like, yeah, but it sounds like... And I figured out a very hard time being anyone other than myself. Different DMs and parties play differently. There are comedic campaigns and grimdark campaigns. Dude, my god is pretty fucking sick, dude. He, like, lets me party in his name and smite cakes empty. That would actually be such a funny... You should do it. Fine, make yourself a totally new and original character, like Tippi Hendrix. There's as creative as one... It's creative as there is one less P. I'm Tippi. I'm Tippi Hendrix. When this bard brings the guitar to the sesh... Oh, wait, my foot pedal. My foot rest went away. God damn it. Hold on. Damn it, my foot pedal. Got it. I fixed it. Hello, gamers. Hello, gamer. Hello, Cece. How are you? Why is the top of my head cut off? Hold on. What's happening? There we go, motherfuckers. I fixed it. If you ever need help with D&D stuff, it's one of my main special interests, so I know a lot. The autism goes hard. The last character I made was a Hasdock monk. But rather than the regular monkey that they usually have, he's a gorilla. I like gorillas. One of my first characters was my dwarf paladin. Admittedly, I based a good chunk of his culture off of Warcraft dwarves in particular. I always like the magic people. Although, when I played with Lapis... When we did his one, my character was just a regular guy who was a cashier at Walmart or something like that. And he had like a skateboard he rode around. Oh no, he worked at a call center. But that was the character I came up with. Human. Because he had like a sheet we could pick from. Dude, did you tell him about the meatball sub? Monster of the Week isn't D&D, so things are different. I liked it. There's a shit ton of magic options at 5e. Yeah, we did it before the Monster of the Week thing, too. We did another one, another D&D one. Ooh-pa. Oh, yeah, that one that we did before the Monster of the Week D&D campaign... I'm sorry. That is such good soda. The glass bottle soda's the best. The one we did was we also did one before the last one we did. The last one we did was Monster of the Week. The one we did before that was the rats in the dungeon below. Yeah, there was the Rat King, and it was below the tavern. That's what it was. Another one I used before was my Dragonborn Bard. I mainly made him because I thought the idea of a dragon playing a lute sounded hilarious. Glass bottle soda uses cane sugar, so it's superior. Agreed. I don't know shit about D&D. That's all Gucci. You don't have to. I've seen a few bard speeches which give HP. I'm not going to lie. Some are good. Others I'm pretty sure they could cause you to take cringe damage. The one where I played my Loxodon Rogue. Yes, that one. And Guy and Macro. We would bring in different people. Guy and Macro would just played in a bunch of poop water. Was it poop water or mud? Oh, it was sewage water in the game. Get back to doing stuff for my West Marchist I want to do. D&D. D&D. Here, wait, there was something else I wanted to talk to you guys about. I have to pull up the Google Docie. Google Docie. I wrote it down. Got it? Oh yeah, what's this? Guy, you brought this up? Look it up? Okay. Hold on, guy wants me to look something up, so I should pull one of these out. Okay. So guy told me to look up reusable toilet paper. It's a new product. Reusable toilet paper. 24-piece toilet unpaper roll. What the fuck is this? The unpaper roll? Wrote down a thought on a whole ass Google Doc. Well, where else was I supposed to do it? Write it on my hand? What the fuck is this? You read that right? It's reusable toilet paper. But why? About 9.8 million trees are cut down annually just to be flushed down the toilet. Single-use toilet paper isn't as clean as you might think. Bleached toilet paper increases toxins in the air. What the fuck? So this is a piece of fabric that you wipe on your asshole? Yeah, do you just leave it hanging until you use the whole thing? How does this work? This is a bad idea. They also have diapers like this. I've seen the diapers, but at least the diaper you can change. It's not new. It existed before disposable toilet paper. Why are we going back to it? Why are we going backwards? Is it in pieces? Yeah, because the diapers I understand because you could just throw it in the washer and put on a new one. Seems like it would get brown easy, like reusable diapers. Fuck those trees. I'm using extra ply toilet paper from now on. Yeah, what do they think fabrics and fibers come from? It comes from animals and trees. Wait, is that wallpaper? No, this is reusable toilet paper. This is ass paper. I've been using socks for this for years. Let's use living sponges like the Romans. I don't want to sponge my asshole. Dark age ad toilet paper. Maybe you wash it after every use. I feel like that's just gonna waste water. Put a 1 in chat if you'd use this. I need to know. Zero waste starter guide? What the fuck is this? Hold on. Plastic is the most pervasive resource. I think they had it on Amazon. Let me look. I can't show you the Amazon. Sim Nice reusable toilet paper cloth 60 pack. So this comes in like little pads. It looks like a pad you would use to wipe your asshole with. Yeah, you need a separate washer to wash this shit with because I don't want to wash duty paper with everything else. Yeah, does this load whites, colors, or pinks? Not just a sponge, a group sponge. Ugh!
Greetings, adventurers, and welcome back to the den of the Drake. Other dragons hoard gold while I hoard internet cringe.
This is not cringe. Apparently, this is the future. Would assume this is like paper towels where it's still in sheets and washable, but that's nasty. Bro, you will sponge your ass and you will like it. Apparently. I'm not using reusable TP. A big point of TP is that it's dissolvable in water so it can be flushed. Maybe punch whoever invented this in the face and use their clothes for toilet paper and roll them down a hill. Oh my god. This is crazy. 60 count. So it comes with 60 pieces of fucking... What? The kit contains 2 rolls of paperless toilet paper. This is designed to take into account the user's washing needs. When one roll of towels is washed, the other roll is available for you to continue to use. I don't want to put poopy in my washing machine. Oh my god, soft and absorbent? Yeah, it's absorbing the ass flakes. This is crazy work. This is crazy work. I don't like this at all. Whoever did this is fucked. And why does it come with scrunchies? Oh, that's just from the brand. Never mind. I thought it came with a side of scrunchies. Yo, Sim Nice, fuck off. Fuck out of here, bro. I'm not washing my ass with your piece of fucking fabric. That's crazy work. I don't like that at all. Because here's the thing. Look, this one's immediately brown. Reviews with images. This one's already brown. The whole thing is brown. You know why? Because you're wiping your ass with a fucking cloth and then you're reusing that cloth. Don't like it. Kenny Plus, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Have you ever heard of reusable toilet paper? We should just go back to not wiping at all, to be honest. Cross gang! My grandparents used dried corn cobs in their outhouse. What? You're lying. That would be so roughed on your butthole. I would rather... Yeah, you'd feel every ridge in that thing. Might feel nice. What if you joke the snake before it bites you? Are you joking yourself or the snake? We never found out, Saga. Thank you for the biddies. Just get a bidet. You're probably using less water. I don't like a bidet. I'm scared of getting splashed with duty water. I don't want to. I would rather clean my butt with a cactus than reuse anything that touched it. At least the cactus will be new. What about when it's really messy? You're gonna have to pre-wash that TV before you put it in the machine. Well, what do? You take, say you take a piece. You wipe your butthole with it. What do you do with it then? You have to grab another piece, right? Then do you have to walk out of the bathroom with poop fabric in your hand? Maybe a little bin? If I have to keep a bin of duty in my bathroom, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. What about what is it? Since we're on the topic of crazy things you buy online, have you seen the cursed custom Furbies that people make online? The long Furbies? The scrunchies are made from the recycled material from the reusable TV. They will sell for like $200. What the fuck? I think I've seen them on Etsy, right? Hygiene -1 stacks per use after 10 will be -10 per use. Nope, 100% true. Snelk Jaker. Delker. I feel like Tippy would lose her mind about old school cloth diapers. I don't like cloth diapers either. I feel like it's, I don't know. I don't have a baby. I've never had a baby. I'm telling Jewel. Tell her I'm gonna wipe my ass with a cactus. Yeah, if you shit your pants once, you don't throw those pants out necessarily. You can wash them. But if you shit your pants, those same pants, a dozen times, throw them out. Throw them out. We already learned Tippy has poor TP technique. She uses 3 to 4 trees per wipe. Because I'm a lady. I'm a goddamn lady. And I'm sorry I don't want a ripped out butthole. Sorry, I like to treat my ass like a queen. Can you imagine explaining to your neighbor why you have brown stained toilet paper shaped fabric on your clothesline? It's just a streak down the middle and you have like 50 of them hanging up and you're like, hope these dry quick, I gotta shit. You run outside with your pants around your ankles. You grab a bunch off the fucking line. Oh boy, better grab a bunch. It's gonna be a big one. Who would win? The very concept of brain rot itself, or the average Tippy Hendrix stream? The average Tippy stream. Duty bin. Oh, is this where do I throw my paper towel away? In here? Oh no, not that. That's the duty bin. And you open it, it's just fucking poop stained fabric. What the fuck? Yeah, what are we, 19th century France? I think we should go back to pooping in a chamber pot and then just pouring it in the street, personally. Oh, hey, Shamira, welcome back. Dude, apparently there's reusable toilet paper that you can buy, and it's just fabric, and you wipe your butt with it, and then you wash it. But we're trying to figure out the semantics of this, because it sounds like I want to treat my ass like a queen.
New EP name, Poop Stained Fabric. No stealing, chat.
Never, because I would use cloth diapers with our kiddo, because I would just throw them away. Never would use cloth diapers with our kiddo. That's the thing. Here's the thing. Poop is not really sanitary. It's difficult to convince someone to keep that around. Diapers are very expensive, from what I hear. Yeah, I guess that's true. Cloth diapers, or regular diapers are very expensive, so maybe cloth diapers would be a cheaper option that you could just wash them? Yeah, but you'd have to wash them really well. If I'm a guest at your house and I got to shit and you have reusable toilet paper, there's a good chance I burn your house down, so it's not really good for the environment. Yeah, this is how you get them back, J-Game. You flush it. You see their reusable toilet paper? I see your reusable toilet paper. I raise you. I'm flushing them. How can you treat your ass like a queen if you don't have one? Fuck you! It's small, but it's there. It's not a concave. New EP. Reusable toilet paper. Isn't that called a bidet? No, that's just called a reusable poop fountain. As a society, I never want to get any closer to the chamber pot because I was mostly just dumped in the street and I live in a city and I see human shit more often than I would prefer. Wasn't there a saying that came from, poop dollar? No, there was a saying that came from using chamber pots and poop and throwing it in the street. Oh, you don't have a pot to piss in. Oh, you know what else that came from? I was just reading about this. They said that also back in the day during like the Great Depression era or something, or not then, way before then, there was like people could sell their urine to leather makers because to do something with the leather. Yeah, like tan it or something. And so they would say, oh yeah, I'm too poor, I don't even have a pot to piss in, like to sell your well. President Hoover just told us to use newspapers. Yeah, wipe your ass on your fucking least favorite criminals. Piss poor. Okay, so that's what I was thinking of. That's where the saying piss poor comes from. I think President Hoover gave really good BJs. Yeah, he gave that Hoover Gluck. The best saying has been someone aggressive's like, I'm going to shit yourself. I'm going to shit your pants. You can sell your piss to Simps right now. Royals used to drink the urine of virgin children because it was thought to improve your complexion. Well, look, rich people have always been weird as fucking shit, and that's never changed. Wipe using the Sears catalog? Where the fuck do you even get that? Hasn't Sears been out of business for like 20 years? It's also not having a pot to piss in meant you were even poor. You were even more poor. Oh. It was me, Barry. I'm the one who shat your pants. Oh man, that Nathan for You was the store owner that drinks his grandson's pee. I never watched Nathan for You. I once got scolded by a Reddit mod for using piss poor. It was vulgar language. Reddit mods Van Hump a Cactus. That's vulgar language. You can't say piss poor. Yeah, that's a little much. Like, fucking relax. Yeah, Tippy, did we already pickle or is that tomorrow? Hello, baby carrot. That's tomorrow. Tomorrow we're pickling and making 20 gallons of Jell-O. Tomorrow, by the way, quick reminder, we'll be on 3 hours earlier than usual. We'll be starting 3 hours earlier than usual. We're going to start at 3 p.m. EST. And we are going to go to... 11 p.m. EST. We're going to be on 8 hours because we got Twitch front page tomorrow, and they give you an 8-hour window. Because it's usually not for the whole thing, it's just for a time period. But they're like, here's the 8 hours at some point, and it's like, okay. So we'll be starting at 3 p.m. EST tomorrow, which I'm very excited for. It's in the King James Bible. It's not a curse word. If you ever want to cause someone mental damage, if someone says they're going to the bathroom, yell, I am the one who shits, and push them down and run to the bathroom and lock the door for 20 minutes. I feel like that would cause a good emotional damage. How did getting the noodles out of your house go? Horribly. We filled 2 trash bags, 1 whole pot, and all of it is sitting in our trash can right now. But we did take the pool outside. We filled it with soapy water, and it's been soaking since last night. So we are 90% of the way there. Oh, we definitely have to do that. What was that? I liked that. Thank you for the biddies. Dandy Andy, thank you for the resub. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Piss isn't even a swear word. It's just another word for warm beer. BRs. Oh my god, that was man-wielded sword. That was actually sick. Some of those Tangias I've never seen. Soaking since last night. The Mormons would be proud. Dude, you know what I meant. The pool has been soaking. Guy flipped it over, he told me. That scared me. Oh. Boom. Doing. Hold on. Batman wants to leave the room. Okay, sorry, we had to let Batman out of the room. He could hear Bunny playing with a guy's brother in the living room, and he was sad. He was sad. He was sitting at the door staring at it like, oh. Bye, Batman. I know. I was scrolling down the Tangia thing and found it. Dude, Tangia has a lot of shit. They have so much. They have so much shit. I'm really excited for tomorrow. By the way, let me make a quick list. You guys had some good ideas? We need some stuff to pickle.
Touch. Don't touch.
Touch. Alright, so things we're going to be pickling tomorrow. So these are items. We'll make the real pickle brine, and we'll be pickling things. Alright, first of all, what do you guys think we should pickle? What pets you got? I have 3 right now. I have 2 dogs and a cat. But I'm not pickling any of them. Alright, so first thing, so tomorrow, after we make the 20 pounds of Jell-O, since it'll be a nice long stream, we are going to be pickling random items. We'll let them pickle for a week, and then the next week, we'll try them. So, what do we want to pickle? What was it you said? We're going to pickle a Big Mac. That's a good one. We'll pickle gummy bears. Gummy bears is a good idea. Gummy bears. That'll soak it up real good. Gummy bears. Hot dogs. Dumplings. Don't forget the steak. Okay, we can pickle some steak. We'll cook it first and then we'll pickle it. Sometimes it's better to have a soaking streak than to seek a stroke. Abraham Washington, the Queen of Spain. Pickle a hot pepper. All right, I'll write it down. Hot pepper. Bread. Well, the bread's gonna be on the Big Mac, right? Because we're gonna pickle the whole Big Mac. Apple. Yeah, that would be good. So we'll pickle an apple. Pickle some beef jerky. Well, all right, we'll do some Slim Jims. How about that? Because I like Slim Jims. Pickle food grade crickets. All right, so we might still have a bag of bugs from the last time we did a You Laugh, You Lose. I'll write bug/crickets and I'll see if we can find them. Tippy! Hello, Umi. Welcome in. I got it. Doritos Locos Taco from Taco Bell. That's gonna be a fucking nightmare. So we'll get a couple things from a couple different fast food places. We'll get something from Taco Bell. Nuggets would be fun. It's got to be able to fit in the jar. Pickle reusable toilet paper. Mods, ban Caesars. A spider? I don't have an edible spider. Pickle a love crab. I'm worried about anything with bread or a bun and what it'll do sitting in liquid in a week. Funny is funny, but I don't want you guys to get sick. Don't worry, if it's not edible, we won't eat it, but we're gonna try. A live crab? No, I will not pickle the crab. Pickle some coins, candy, cheese, and a few other random ingredients to mix together. I can't pickle a coin. I can't eat that. Pickle sushi. Can't do sushi because it would be raw fish. Like, think fruits, vegetables, candy, meats. Yeah, like a Twinkie won't hold up for a week. Doctor appointment over. I gotta get chest x-rays and blood tests. And was it a Zoom meeting? That's bullshit. Did they give you medicine at least? Pickled coochie. Nah, that'll fuck up her pH. That's some Khloe Kardashian shit. A jar, you say? Must not make joke. Snickers! That's good. You can eat a coin. I'm not eating a coin. Alright, Snickers. That's a good one. Pickle baking soda. Can't do that. Why would that do? What would that do, Lapis? Once again, I'm asking to fistfight whoever made autocorrect. Pickle frozen fries. We could do regular fries. They don't have to be frozen. We'll get some from McDonald's. Why don't you do a cooking stream with another person and pickle whatever's left? I have done cooking streams with other people. I've done one with Cha-Cha and I've done one with Cottontail. I did one with Yondeer Egg. I did one with Nikita, Caesars, Pneumonia, Pluto, Coefficient, Evanito. I've done a lot of collab cooking. I've done one with Gummy. Pickle some Reese's peanut butter cups. Reese's peanut butter cups. Grilled cheese burrito. Well, that will hold up better than the Doritos Locos Tacos. I got steroids and antibiotics from the hospital. Yay! I'm glad. Start taking them immediately, because chest infections are bad. You ever seen an elementary school volcano science project? Is that why you want me to put baking soda in the pickling juice? It's gonna blow up, you fuck. Pickle baking soda, please. I'll do it. Not, yeah, I'll do it. Baking soda. I'll make a vinegar explosion. Pickle goldfish? I wonder if they would survive. I think they'll just turn to mush. Lettuce? Alright, lettuce would probably work. Yeah, it'd be like a kimchi. Pine cones, they are edible and people do pickle them. Yeah, but I don't have access to one. Oh, yeah, someone said grapes last time. Skittles. Skittles is good. Skittles is perfect because those will last. They have to be stuff that will last a week because once I put it in the pickling stuff, I'm not going to try it till next Monday. You could pickle some McDonald's food. Yeah, we're going to do a Big Mac, nuggets, and fries for McDonald's. What is it? Yes, alright, pickled berries. So we'll do, like, probably frozen berries. So I'll do frozen berries. Let me... A beet? Okay, yeah, what's a good vegetable? Beets. Yeah, because we'll be able to eat. I want to be able to eat most of it. So what we're doing is tomorrow, after we do the 20 gallons of Jell-O in the pool, we're going to pickle a bunch of this stuff. I'll make the brine and everything. We'll pickle all this stuff. And then we'll wait 1 week. And then next Monday, we'll do a You Laugh, You Lose media share. So you guys can send in media videos to make me laugh. And if I laugh, I will spin the pickle wheel. And I will try any of the weird pickles we made 2 weeks ago. And I'll also try one of these. So I'll have like 25 options of weird pickled shit I'll have to try. So it has to be able to last at least, it has to be able to last out the week because I won't be trying it for a week. Bird, tater tots. Tater tots are just gonna disintegrate though. Rhubarb would probably slap if you want a wild one. I'll try and find a rhubarb. Because tomorrow we have to go buy the items. Yeah, we're gonna go shopping tomorrow and try and buy this stuff. My mom makes pickled corn. Corn would be good. I would love to try pickled corn. Cheesecake? Cheesecake, though, is too soft. It'll disintegrate because it's just cheese. Pickle a different flavored pickle. Like pickle spicy pickles into a dill pickle brine. We did kind of do that. Well, we pickled pickles with Gamers Up flavored pickles as well. We still have the brine from those. A block of tofu. Beets need to be cooked before they are pickled. Okay, so I'll remove a beet. Actually, I'll write beet, but I'll write must cook first. Must cook first. I feel like cherry tomatoes would be good. Cherry tomatoes. I think they will last. What about mustard seeds? Mustard. I have all of the stuff we have for need for pickling. We have the mustard seeds, peppercorn. 2 gallons of vinegar left. The only thing I might need is dill if we want to make kind of a dill flavored one. I'll add dill to the list just in case so we can add a little bit of dill to it. Pickled bacon. Yeah, pickled bacon might be good. I can cook it first, maybe make it a little candy. Pickled bananas. Pickled cottage cheese. Girl, are you trying to kill me? I do have mustard seeds, don't worry. Like the salt and the vinegar. Yeah, I have plenty of salt and vinegar from last time. A jawbreaker. I'm curious how it would affect, if it would affect it at all. If I can find a jawbreaker, I will. I'll just write jawbreaker / hard candies. Pickle a block of cheese. Bonus points from trying multiple types of cheeses to see which pickle's best. The only thing I'm scared of with cheese is that it's, cheese is very soft. I think it might just disintegrate, right? Pickled peeps. Alright, I'll put peeps. Marshmallows might, because peeps are just marshmallows. Marshmallows might hold up for a week. We have hot dogs in here, right? Yeah, we have hot dogs. So we have some meat. We have some fruits. We have some veggies. We have some candy. Pickled Chinese food. Well, I have dumplings on here. I have dumplings. I'm gonna pickle a whole dumpling. Pickle packing peanuts. Like the candied kind or like the actual packing peanuts? Huh? Alright, I'll write it down and I'll see if I can find some packing peanuts. I know they sell those orange ones somewhere. Yeah, like the circus peanuts. My stomach is literally curdling at this conversation. Dude, it's gonna be so good. I'm so excited for it. Pickle pregnant Sonic. I'm hoping I feel like some of these will turn out good and some of these are gonna turn out fucking horrendous. Pickle roasted peanuts as they seem to last for a long time and it might not turn out too bad. Okay. Roasted peanuts. Starburst. Circus penis noted. Alright, we got a lot of good things to pickle. Some of this stuff, by the way, I'm putting a caveat now. If after a week I even see a hint of it molding or something like that, I'm not eating it. Some of these might not work pickled, but I'm gonna try. Oh, pickled gushers? Gushers would be good. Those would hold up well. Gushers. That's something Tippy is explicitly not allowed to learn about. Sonichu? Why am I not allowed to learn about Sonichu? Hi, guys. Hi, Lightning Bro. Welcome in. A plum? A plum. Pickled plum. I know that's really popular in, like, Japan or something. Fruit by the foot would probably be fun, too? Okay. It's an info hazard. Why are you gatekeeping things from me? Seriously, stay away from that one. Okay, it's a guy who created a story about Sonic and Pikachu. And he wants to fuck it. Old granola bar. Also some squirrels. Oh, hey, look, Tippy, a train. Where? Pickled fish sticks? Fish sticks might work. Or maybe just a little bit of, like, maybe some shrimp or something. Fish sticks or shrimp? We'll discuss it off stream, but streamers got harassed by bringing it up. Really? Look, I love getting harassed. I'm kidding! It's a deeply ill person who should never have had access to unrestricted internet. Is that Chris Chan? Oh, it's similar, but that's not him.
Pikla little mixture of tropical fruit. Like pineapple passion fruit, kiwi, orange, and grapefruit. Apparently tatsnis. I am trying to find things that might actually be nice so you aren't only.
What are you doing, Henry? I don't know why Henry does this sometimes. Stop giving her cursed ideas. Why? Imitation fish would probably be fine. For the love of God, please research how to pickle meat. You can really harm yourself if done improperly. Fine, I'll do a research. I'll do a research one time. Pickle a little mixture of tropical fruit like pineapple, passion fruit, kiwi, orange, grapefruit. Apparently that's nice. Okay. Tropical fruit. Tropical fruit. God, it's like you guys don't want me to get sick or something. Really? Everyone telling her not to do is just making it worse. Yeah, I want it correct. It is Chris Chan. I know more about him than I should. Oh, it is Chris Chan? The only Chris Chan I know is a skateboarder. What stuff do you have on the pickle list already? Pickled alcoholic drinks. Not TikTok research. I have on the list Big Macs, gummy bears, hot dogs, dumplings, steak, hot peppers, apples, Slim Jims, crickets, bugs. Chicken nuggets, Snickers, fries, Reese's peanut butter cups, lettuce, grapes, Skittles, frozen berries, beets, must cook first, rhubarb, corn, cherry tomatoes, bacon, hard candy, Peeps, packing peanuts, roasted peanuts, gushers, plums, fish sticks, tropical fruit, baking soda. Yeah, but you don't need to do research. You're too smart to read. You're right. I'm just going to make up my own headcanon. I don't need to know. I don't need to know facts. Pickled marshmallow. Yeah, we have marshmallows on there. We have Peeps. And I don't drink alcohol, so I probably won't do alcohol. Pickled sour gummy worms. Well, you have gummy bears. Pickle a cam girl. No, because then I have to pay her $30 a day. Pickled toenails. No, mods ban him. I'm just kidding. Do you have enough jars? Well, we won't be able to get all of this. I'm going to see what we can get and what we can't. Last time we got... How many jars was it? Like 14 or something? So we'll probably do the similar because we buy the packs of jars. We get pickles. They sell Warhead pickles. Dude, I've been trying to find those. Yeah, we have a few different pickles in the fridge. I couldn't find those. Funny thing would be to pickle butter. Pickle a pickling jar. I'm gonna pickle a pickle. I wanna try that pickle that people get They put like chamoy on it. They wrap it in a fruit roll-up. And then they put like hot Cheetos stuffed inside of it. You guys remember seeing that on TikTok? I've always wanted to try that. The hot pickle chamoy or whatever it's called. Aren't Warhead pickles at Walmart? I looked at one place. I didn't see them. Pickle a guinea pig. Fuck no. Make your own pickling warheads. What about just a pickle as a treat? I have pickles in the fridge, dog. I love pickles. My favorite streamer, how are you? Hello, Icy. How are you? How's your Sunday? I feel like trying to pickle a guinea pig would end up with us stuffed in the jar. I am not ordering a guinea pig. Ooh, that's good. Yes, that's a good idea. Okay, I'm gonna do that too. Pickle a pickle. Don't expect yourself to eat it. I just want to see what happens. I just got off work and I'm super tired. No! Work's boring. You should quit. No, not little pets. No, we ban people that cook little pets or pickle them. Pig's feet? I've actually never tried pig's feet, but I know that you can pickle them, right? All right, we'll get chicken feet. We'll get chicken feet on this list. I'm at work right now. Quit. Tell your boss you're busy. Pull a cutout of your Oshi. No, I already put filling in a disgusting mayo pool one time. Also, if you haven't seen our new YouTube video, let me grab it. Hold on. We made a new YouTube video. That's so... Yep. Okay, hold on. Hold on! There. Pin. There you go. If you haven't seen our new YouTube video, check it out. We'll be putting up a new one on Tuesday. Oh, also, if you want to order Gamer Subs, use code DILK. It's free shipping until Friday. If you need to get any new Gamer Subs, or if you want to order sample packs or any of that, gamersubs.com and use code DILK at checkout. Just do exclamation DILK and you can go. Exclamation GG. Pickle chewing gum. Pickle cotton. Candy? Or cotton tail? I'm just waiting for Tippy to do a full-on cooking stream. Dude, I've done cooking streams. They always come out bad. I'm a really bad chef. Cooking streams is one of my staples of this channel. Not pickle a pickle, pickle a picture. That's why we say you can't read. I can fucking read. Don't spread rumors. We also ban people with based opinions about How to Train Your Dragon 2. We ban anyone who brings up How to Train Your fucking Dragon 2. God forbid a woman has an opinion. A correct opinion. You didn't even see it, Caesars. There you go. Get fucked, nerds! Emote only chat. You know what? I want you guys to sit here and listen real good. Mods can still chat? Why can J-Game still chat? Wait, why can Neon still chat? Why can everyone still chat? Oh no! Okay, it didn't work. Okay, it didn't work. I forgot that most people are VIPs in this chat. And VIPs can still chat. Okay, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Alright, it backfired a tiny bit. It's fine. We're not gonna talk about it, guys. We're just gonna move on. We're not even... Get fucking Toothless out of here, that fucking dumb bitch. Such a bitch. This is fun. I love the first emote I sent was cheeks. This is why I can't have nice things. Alright? You guys, whenever I'm right, everyone just gets mad at me. They get mad that I'm right and they're wrong. Move on, just like his father moved on. Yeah, and you know what? He shouldn't have. Fucking nerd died for no reason. He died in the cuck chair.
If he's going Super Saiyan, I will.
That actually is
The fuck
pretty funny.
What the fuck was that? I thought that was Toothless for a second. I'm a bottom, and I only feel alive when a strong woman like Zentreya fills my pussy. No, I don't. I actually don't. I never have. That's not true, chat. That's
I'm gonna get
AI.
brain damage, and then I'm gonna be even dumber.
You guys fell for it. That's AI. Tippy, it's okay. Just remember one thing. How to Train Your Dragon 2 is dope.
I come here to kick bubblegum and chew ass.
It's the worst one. I haven't even seen 3, and I can tell you it's the worst. It's the... Look at that dumb bitch. That stupid cunt. I hate him. He's not as cool as Godzilla. Hey, give me a different movie that I can palate cleanse that trash out of my brain. I need a different movie besides How to Train Your Dragon 2 to palate cleanse. I need a movie that actually had a good ending, you know what I mean? A movie that wasn't written by children. This is my favorite How to Train Your Dragon sound. It isn't even from that movie. You guys are wrong. It's so crazy. Shrek 2, Kung Fu Hustle. Shrek 2 was alright. How to Train Your Dragon Thief. I won't watch 3! I won't watch 3! Okay? 2 ruined it. I'm gonna give you an I Love How to Train Your Dragon shirt at TwitchCon, and I'll punch you in your face. I'll punch you in your stupid, stupid face. Oh, I'll burn it in front. I'm not allowed to burn it. It's California. I'll rip it up in front of you. Requiem for a Dream. Is that a cartoon? The Secret of Nymph. I read that book when I was young. My dad read it to me. Not because I can't read, because it was a nice thing he was doing. Now, I'm not reading that. The lady didn't end up with the rat I wanted. I remember that. She was a widow rat. And the rat that I thought she should be with died in the tunnel from all the fog, and so I stopped listening to the book.
I love How to Train Your Dragon 2. It's my favorite movie of all time, and the ending was awesome. I, Tippy Hendrix, will always love How to Train Your Dragon 2, and can't wait to watch 3.
Get yourself together, chat. Get yourself together. Bridge to Terabithia. I never watched it, but I know what happens. The little bitch dies. What WG said. Grave of the Fireflies. That's supposed to be the sad anime movie, right? Good Disney movie, Ratatouille. I've never seen it. Maybe I'll watch Ratatouille. I'd like Ratatouille. Okay, maybe we'll watch Ratatouille. We can watch Mirror by Tarkovsky. Not sad at all. I don't... Sad movies are stupid. Fievel Goes West? I vaguely remember I didn't like Fievel Goes West. It's very sad. Oh, I don't want to watch it then. I don't like to watch movies with feelings. I liked, the Rescuers. That was the mouse one. No, not Rescue Rangers. The Rescuer. Rescue. This one was this one with the two mouses. Rescue Rangers? Yeah, I like the one with the 2 mouses. Rescue Rangers. It was so funny that little girl was like being abused. This is a Chippendale? Chippendale, I thought that was a strip club. Oh, that was a TV. Oh, it was also a movie. Oh, Andy Samberg and John Mulaney and Chippendale Rescue Rangers. Wow, we should watch that. Oh, no, wait. Is this an animated movie? I don't know. I can't tell. Maybe we'll watch Rescue Rain. Fern Gully. No, that one's all about the environment. I don't give a shit. Yeah, Fern Gully was like Avatar before Avatar came out, and there was no reason to make the sludge monster fine. Noskiska of the Valley of the Wind.
Suzume is great. It will make you cry. Nothing makes me cry. It makes me angry. Secret of Kells and the Song of the Sea are good. If you want one old one, try watching Instinct to Kill. Great action movie. I want an animated movie that doesn't have a trash ending, isn't super sad for just no reason, and doesn't have really old animation because I don't like old animation. You know what will make us shut up about How to Train Your Dragon 2? If you play a little bit bad for us, don't focus on Electric Swing. Said he would play it earlier. Oh yeah, I did forget. I'll remember now. It's an electro swing song. He said I had. Ferngully was so good. No, she fell for that white man and got tricked. I didn't like it. That little Twinkie lady, what do they call it? Fairies. The little fairy lady. She was flying around. She fell for that white man. I don't remember what happened, but I remember he fucked up her shit. Why wouldn't she just get with another fairy? Being fairies is cool. Yeah, and he knocked down her rainforest. Yeah, didn't they kill most of the fairies in Ferngully? But the awesome sludge monster. Yeah, this awesome sludge monster, but they made him hot for no reason. Ask Daddy about the sludge monster from Ferngully. Is Daddy a big fan of Tim Curry? Wasn't that Tim Curry? Ever seen the 70s animated adaptation of The Hobbit? That shit is fire. I've seen clips of it. They did fucking Legolas dirty. He's so ugly in that. My brain is so rotted, I thought you said Ferngussie. You guys want to watch some Ferngussie? A wind named Amnesia. The fuck is that? You just described anime. Akira? Too old. I have no idea what Ferngully is, so I have no idea if I misread it. Ferngully is a movie from like the 90s about a fairy who lived in the forest. And then they started coming through and cutting down all of the forest, like deforesting the area. And they were like putting toxins into the air and everything. And then some white man got like microed. He got made small fairy size, and then she fell in love with him. And then the sludge monster was killing all the fairies or some shit. I don't know, I vaguely remember that. This is Tippy describing movies that she wasn't really paying attention to. Have you seen 86? It's not a movie, but it's a good anime. I haven't. We could watch Edge Runners. No, that one's sad for no reason as well. That one, they do my girl Rebecca dirty. Maybe she is. Hexus is hot. Is that the sludge monster? Tim Furry. Haha, more like Tim Furry. Am I right? Am I right, fellas? Whoever suggested Bridge to Terabithia, Akira, or Grave of the Edging Fireflies is the devil. Chat is always trying to get me to feel feelings, and it's dumb. It's not gonna happen. You could have me watch a sad movie. I ain't gonna feel nothing. The art in Akira is so incredible, though. Is that from the meme where it's like, Akira! Ah! Okay, I know the art. My Little Toaster? What was with movies back then being, like, traumatizing? Wasn't that movie also fucked up? So basically the Lorax, but with fairies instead of furries. Yeah, it was like the Lorax, I think. I never saw the Lorax either. Spy Family Code White. I love Spy Family. You were crashing out about Hiccup's dad. Yeah, because it was dumb. I wasn't sad. I was saying it's dumb. God forbid a woman have an opinion. A correct opinion. A hobby, if you will. What about the Iron Giant? I actually love the Iron Giant. That's a good one. Akira is one of the best anime movies ever made, and it isn't sad like people are saying. It has some conflict, but nothing trying to make you cry. Oh, based. What was that anime where it was like, had the real big buff girl? Is Tippy a guy? A woman on the internet? No, I have a wiener! It had the big buff girl. That was weird timing. It had, the girl who, and she, like, what do they do? It's a guy with a skull mask. It's, like, kind of, like, dark and gory. I think it was on Netflix. They, like, there was the... Oh, I'm so bad at explaining things. Big buff girl! Someone Google Big Buff Girl anime on Netflix. I'm gonna Google it. Big Buff Girl anime. Blonde hair. She had blonde hair. Big Buff Girl. Anyone? Do you mean Hunter x Hunter? No, that's a boy. Is it? Oh, it's this one. It's this one. What's this called? Danganronpa. No, not Danganronpa. Shit. Where'd she go? I see her on this. I don't remember her name. I'm gonna get it. Dorohedoro. Dorohedoro. Yeah, this one. That's her, right? And we're gonna get ready for tomorrow's
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? You get everything! Mm-hmm. You bitch!
You bitch.
I swear to God, I'm gonna kill you!
I'm gonna kill you.
How dare!
How dare! Enjoy Caesar's stream, and thank you guys. I will see you tomorrow, 3 p.m. EST, for our really long, fun stream. Bye!
To give some gynecological exams immediately.